Welcome to episode
Sorry.
61 of Fate Awakens.
We're keeping that cut.
Keep it. When he starts to talk,
Before we get started,
dice.
we're throwing it over to Hannah.
Hannah?
To Hannah.
Oh no. Okay, hi. Sorry, that was me who decided to roll all of my dice in that moment. So my announcement. Okay, so my announcement is that we have a really cool, really awesome, super cool fan club that you can join. It's called the Awoken Ones, and it is $2.99 a month. That is less than a cup of coffee at any given establishment that you would have to pay a cup of coffee for. So join it, you get cool stickers, you get a cool little color of your name in the chat, and then you get access to an exclusive live chat during the games. So do it. Why not? You're not even going to notice the money gone. So just do it. Throwing it over to Justin.
I'm going to give shout-outs to Edmund today.
Oh, joy.
So as I was looking through my text, I noticed a couple of names that were quite relevant in the history of our world. Names like Neville Washington, some sort of great wizard back in the day. Laura World, of course, we've heard about and studied in school. I've taught my orphans all about him.
The old texts.
Piers Rees, of course, is a very, very influential
Words hard to say.
horologist, which is someone who studies time.
Of course.
Of course.
Terry Beck, Jamal Udin, also his understudies. Thank you all
Yield Jamal.
for adding to this world. And I will throw it back over to the god that oversees all.
Sure, we'll go with that. All right, and we'll be back up to this.
Thank God. Thank God.
Welcome back. So, last time, y'all discovered you could close rifts. And
Yup.
We sure
succeeded,
could try to.
and then failed miserably.
We succeeded twice in a row.
I think I got trapped in there for a little
We
bit.
succeeded twice in a row and then failed once. That's overall success. That's good enough to win a series of some
Any
wars.
sport.
Any sport. Yeah.
Any sport.
Any sport.
But after getting down the rifts, you had a heart-to-heart, and Jethro threw out that he now has his own place to stay.
We got a house, y'all. We're homeowners in
Mhm.
this economy.
I like to mention
In this economy?
borrowers.
In this economy.
But
You really-
you all went to sleep in his designated made-up chambers.
Mention.
Yep.
And we're going to start with all of you waking up to however Jethro makes the morning.
There'll be nice music. I'm gonna have music play from an organ that like wakes everybody up very nicely, and then I'll have a a nice banquet of food. You can
That's
eat
fake.
it. The food's real.
Provides no.
You will feel full until you leave.
Yeah.
But you do get the brief taste of whatever food you
Just
want.
the worst.
So I feel like that's a good payoff.
So if we were to stay here indefinitely, could we just like live, like stay?
No,
here
we would
so-
die.
Okay.
Your body is not, your body is
So, yeah,
not
fake
receiving
food.
nourishment.
Yeah, fake
it
food.
just thinks it is.
Okay.
But I do have a genius strategy, which is what I'm going to execute now. So I'm going to take some rations
Mm-hmm.
and I want to flavor them to actually taste like food. Can I do that?
Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, as long as you use your real rations.
Yeah, I'm going to use real
You'll get a
rations.
substance of rations, but you can make it taste
Yes,
whatever.
I'm going
in
to use
this
real rations, but using the magic of this demi house plane thingy. I want to make it into a little like breakfast pie,
Does it still
like
have,
a quiche. Is that what they're called?
does it still have
Yes.
the
A
texture?
quiche.
Texture is very important.
Your body will
Make
believe,
ones.
if I'm correct, your body will believe you're eating quiche
So I'm
for all
saying
intents and
that.
purposes. Yet you will
Until
receive
it
the full
goes-
nutrients of a ration.
in your
Cool.
body fully.
So I'm going to do that, and everyone will have a nice little quiche on a nice little plate.
There's like an aftertaste of ration.
Nice.
And there's very well dressed servants walking
All
around.
right. Well, now I have to roll for
Cool.
quiche.
They're not real.
You like quiche?
So I'm
I
gonna,
love quiche.
I'm gonna eat.
Yeah.
I'm all about
so
that quiche.
Welcome. Good morning, everyone.
It's actually really.
Have a bite to eat.
I don't like quiche.
Roll the Fate Awakens for quiche.
All right.
Love quiche.
So that's how we're going to start the morning. That's all I got. Continue.
All right. So are y'all staying long in here?
Nope.
No.
No, we can walk out instantly.
We
I just
gotta
wanted to
go
make that
plot,
magic
guys.
trick. That was it.
So you walk out of a small building
It's like a
into.
clown car.
Now I want the door opening back into the tavern. Because I put it on the tavern wall. I want to go back into the tavern from the tavern wall.
You can't do that much, but you're outside the tavern now.
That's fine, I guess.
Cool.
I tried, I failed. I'm sorry. I deeply repent of all my sins.
Do we
All right,
feel
Brisk morning air.
nourished when we leave?
If he uses real rations for everyone, yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
All right, sweet.
But y'all are now outside.
Yep.
After a long night's rest, looking up in the sky, the rifts y'all closed are gone, and the one you saw grow greater in strength looks like it's calmed down a little bit.
Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
they
There's a
reset.
reset period.
That
There's
is
there's a
All right.
calm down.
awesome.
There's an
Information.
agitation that we
So you're telling me
Okay, so
there's
maybe
a
we don't
chance.
poke it multiple times in the same day.
Okay.
Lessons learned.
We're learning. We're learning.
Awesome.
Someone write that down.
I am.
I saw two people writing it. I'm like, I don't need to take that. Nope. That's someone else's job.
One of them isn't in campaign, but
Wait, how is it? How is it our guest star takes? What? All right.
Your guest star takes better notes than all of you.
Well, I believe we have
I don't know. I
A
guess
few
star in the
options.
trailer.
believe
true.
we have a few options for what we could do, but
Yeah.
continuing to close a seemingly infinite amount of rifts ourselves would work in the short term, but in the long term would take us, I assume, your lifetimes, much less than mine. Perhaps finding allies that could also help close the rifts, perhaps Desiree or the goddess that you two worship.
Yeah.
Having allies,
She's a little
and now,
right now.
now that we have a distinct way, we know.
Yeah. For if you don't mind me cutting you off, for
Yes,
the
of course.
first time, is actually a reason to travel, where you can accomplish these minor goals while we're rescuing whoever, or Desiree still left that hanging.
Yes.
So I'm familiar that she has been captured, kidnapped by Gillum, who some of you may remember,
Yeah,
the first pillar, formerly. Now he's the second pillar because he conned us.
doesn't matter.
But perhaps we could, I know a couple of you had the ability to communicate with people we've met previously, perhaps reaching out to him. I mean, in official capacity, now as a pillar, we may have a little more weight to throw around in terms of requesting a meeting of some sort.
So we're requesting an official meeting and then just jumping him, or like trying to get information out of him.
My plan didn't go that far.
Okay.
Well,
But yes, we could jump him,
we
take
could-
information out of him.
we could
Alright.
ask if he would be willing to either return Desiree to us or trade her for something.
its hands.
I mean,
There you go.
the only thing we're losing is the element of surprise. He'd know we're interested in that, but I don't know if that's worth much right now anyway.
No,
Do we know how he is right now?
No.
No, we'd have to
Absolutely no
send
idea.
to him.
So, element of surprise is a non-issue.
Well, the other option is just acting like you want to meet legitimately and being like, surprise, I actually want her.
I mean, we can establish the meeting under the pretense of
Sure.
business.
What would said business be? Perhaps we
Pillar's business.
have the third ring and would be willing to trade him yet again, or
Well, we could inform him that as the official new first pillar, we're reaching out, and we helped him work his way up, and we have our eyes on higher positions. Perhaps we could exchange information, work together toward a common goal. He obviously wants to advance.
Or we could
Yeah.
just, like you said, we
Play on
have a lead on
play on his hubris.
we have a lead on number 3 and 4. We can both move up if we team up, kind of deal.
Yeah.
Sure.
Under that pretense.
and perhaps we could even use him to do that as well.
I mean, killing him would give us the second position, or at least rob her, Isa of her second position.
My memory's foggy. Do we remember why he abducted Desiree, or
I
just for
believe
the
it was.
fun of it?
I believe it was to get at Kapoor, who he believed held the second ring till we got her.
Does he still care? There's a possibility he just doesn't care. If it was all for Kapoor,
Now that he
Kapoor's
has the
dead.
second ring, yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah. We
That's
could
what
just
I'm
like
saying.
legitimately make a deal.
A meeting, maybe.
Right.
That's why I think a meeting
Yeah.
may be.
All right, well, either way, he sounds easier than dealing
Kipport
with.
had a ring, right?
Yes, she was the second.
Well,
pillar.
second.
We killed her and took that ring, and then
It,
traded that
it
ring
at
to
least
kill number
will
one.
maybe give us answers on Desiree. We
Yeah,
can kind
it
of
at least
close
sounds easier than
that
dealing
book,
with
maybe.
Avarish's whole deal.
Yes.
That sounds like a
We do
whole
have a brief.
season.
We do have a slight plan on possibly attacking that lead as well.
All right, well, let's
It involves things.
one step at a time.
So
I think
can
our
someone
better
contact
Dylan,
him? Yeah.
We're all familiar with him.
someone with the message.
Did I
Or
take
send
Sunny
it.
today? I don't think I did.
I have Sunday.
Yeah, who all has above table? Who has something?
I can take
I
it, but I
don't.
did not take
No.
it today.
Absolutely not.
So
Absolutely
I'm probably going to take it from here forward, just knowing that we're meeting more people. So
That's fair.
I have green flame blade.
I appreciate that. I have limited.
not Eldritch Blast.
So I think I think, Edmund, that you might be the only one who's able to do this.
yes, I
Wizard.
have met him. So this, according to how it's written, I should be able to contact him. But the contact will be short. He will be able to reply, but there's only so much information we can give him in one spout. So what, or where is it that we wish to meet him?
Here.
Yeah.
Will he be able to into the gate?
He teleported us to
The gate's magic is no longer in function.
That is true.
But the guards still exist.
Yeah, but the guards are under our thumb, essentially.
Can we just meet him outside the city, maybe?
Yes, that's. I feel like that would
That works too.
remove much trouble.
Seems to remove
It
if we're going to have a
I
potential
enjoy-
battle
I
with
enjoy
him, whether or
helping
not.
advantage.
My
There is a lot of
only-
activity outside the gate too.
That's my only stipulation to meeting outside the city is that we might have some unwelcome.
We had the hyena men.
We do believe him to be able to teleport as
Yeah,
well.
he should be able
Yeah.
to teleport
He
straight
should be
into the
able to
city.
teleport.
He teleported us across the world.
Right.
Shit. All right.
So just have him meet us here, and
So
if
what's
that
the
is
name of this city again?
Philophus.
fillet of fish.
There you go.
Fillet of fish.
Philophus.
So we would like to
at
meet him.
the. What's the name of our inn again?
Or what?
The
Far
Farplane.
plane.
The Farplane Tower.
Farplane Tower. Okay.
We would like to meet there, and this is, for all intents and purposes, official pillar business.
Mm-hmm.
So we're being honest until it becomes beneficial to lie and just beat them up, or
That has been my MO since day one. Yes.
sure, fair enough. I have no
Sounds good.
problems with this.
Do they have a private dining room here?
You
I
just get
gesture
it.
to the hole I just created on the wall.
Fair
That's
enough.
true. Yeah.
Come on, Wilgrim, keep up.
It's very bold.
That was very bold.
You're doing it.
All right,
Oh, damn
ready?
it. Britta's in this?
Ugh.
All right, you got 25, big guy.
We request official pillars business with pillar number 1, Jethro.
Oh.
Meet us
No.
at the Far Plain Tavern in Phlothus.
You have 2 left.
No, he's got 7 left.
Chris Nook was counting syllables.
25.
Pillars up there.
Far planes up there.
We're really bad at this.
We have a safe place to talk.
Alright.
Sick.
Alright, that's out there.
Got
We
one.
wait for a response.
A minus.
Damn syllables.
I'll take it.
We wait. C's get degrees, man.
I will agree to meet you,
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Oh,
but I feel safer outside of a previously established and owned pillar city.
One word left.
Bitches.
which one? What's the name of the city?
No, he said he feels better about going outside of that city.
Okay. I thought you meant like outside of a previous
Outside
city. I
of
was like,
this-
which one?
Okay.
So you agreed to meet.
I'll
Just
not
outside
there.
of the city.
So reiterate as he's saying.
Good enough.
Now, unfortunately, I'm not able to communicate with him again
You gonna do this?
He's not sending it.
unless I use up more of my magical font. Now, leaving one of us weakened may not be quite a big deal.
I'm gonna burn all
6
mine.
of us, but if we wish to
No.
continue speaking to him, it will draw
That's right.
on
we-
some of my higher abilities.
Do we think this is going to devolve into fisticuffs, if you will?
I think you two would have that handled. He wasn't a very able-bodied man.
But also, we want all counterspells on deck if we are going to.
Very well. Well,
So can we tell him another sending and meet tomorrow?
I'd rather get it done today.
Yeah.
well,
Same.
where will we meet? Perhaps at the
Just outside.
pillars we came from, or
Yeah. I mean, he would be familiar with that location.
that
So we
it's-
walk back to
Do
that
we
beach.
remember how long
It took us a couple hours.
that walk was from the pillars to the
Just a
city?
few hours.
Okay, so perhaps there.
I knew.
It was a well-known location to all the pillars, I assume.
Yeah,
And
should be.
also, we can head there now and perhaps do a little research. I know each of the pillars tells a story.
Very well. I'll contact him. So I'll go to contact him again, and I'll keep it short and sweet this time. I'll say, understood. Probably safer for all of us. The pillars, a few hours down the beach of Phlothus,
It works.
6 hours from now. We look forward to
B plus.
Yeah. He's an interpreter that's like, as well? We look forward as well. Got it.
Very well. I will be there tomorrow.
Oh,
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
okay, send him again. Well, 2 words.
fuck you.
So, should we stay here today and travel early tomorrow, or should we travel
Perhaps
today?
We can make this room anywhere, so we are safe wherever we choose to go.
Perhaps then we take another shot at the less aggravated rift above the city and at least establish this
Yeah.
more of a safe haven than it is.
Perhaps a concerted effort.
There a way to like look at the rift and be like, could probably have a better chance at that one than that one type deal?
Call a perception check.
I
Ooh.
was asking.
I mean,
Did you ask the group?
I say who
that?
can
Yeah,
hold that?
that was
Okay.
asking. That was asking the group like.
No, whoever wants
Did
to look at it.
you
and
did
figure
you
it out.
guys notice the difference between the rift that you went in and then the rifts that y'all closed?
Can I give someone advantage? Oh, actually, I'll roll.
I mean,
Like, is there a blatant size difference or is there a
Right,
pool difference?
Is size and potency like the same?
Cool.
Well, I mean,
so
we
I
watched-
rolled a 23.
12.
That's a 14.
I have a +9
I'm not going to attempt that.
to perception.
Okay. So
You should
looking
give
at
her,
them,
you should give her advantage.
you can see almost
She has 23. I think we're good.
Just based on the one you're looking at and what you saw before, there are different. You can almost see through it like a faded cloud, like looking through a cloud, a very thin cloud, like fog almost. You could tell one of them that you closed might have been to the Shadowfell.
Okay.
And based on what you remember, the one you fell through, you feel like you could also see maybe Zeus staring at you from above before the giant came through.
Mm-hmm.
So you feel like you could at least see what they are, but there are so many different sizes based on what you've seen, you don't know 100% if visually you can tell how strong they are.
But, well, not necessarily how strong they are,
But you
but
did-
if I took time to study them, could I make like a best guesstimate on what realm it was going to?
Yes,
Okay.
but you did notice the one that you had issues with almost was more violent.
Okay. So the rift itself was like noticeably more violent.
Yes, it had a lot more jarred movements to it.
Okay, cool. So would it be useful to the group for me to study the different rifts and like try to determine where they go to and how difficult they seem to be?
Yeah, I mean, I know.
At least the big boy ones that we just
We
get
could-
like one
Yeah.
shot. Sure.
We could probably travel. There were a couple on our way, if I remember correctly, but we could probably travel and, stop and you can study and then we can
attempt to close.
Yeah.
attempt to close.
I think
Or decide it's a bad idea and move
I
to
think
the next.
I think another thing that I would like to do is to find a way to like tether ourselves to this realm.
We got
If
50 foot of
possible.
rope.
Edmund, didn't you have a spell that holds things in space? Or am I imagining that?
The shackles. Can we get a item description?
Shackles don't work on portals.
Dimensional shackles, I don't think work on that.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Oh, that's right. You can't be telling.
You can go through portals, but you can't.
I have a spell that would harm the user.
Sounds great.
Deal.
But I can bind someone in
Movable
place
rod.
with ice if we need.
Yeah, we need a multiple rod. Is literally exactly what we need. Yeah, right.
Um,
Literally golden. I mean, we could poke around. No, we already tore up the spire, didn't we? The spire of trade.
Pretty much.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say it might be one lying around there, but
This might be
this is a
solve
forge.
it when we find a tool along our path kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
other than that, the only other option is what we tried, which is just
I like that.
having the parachute of just
Brute
go
forcing it.
ethereal and pop out,
yeah.
bail.
I
So
thought-
I think that would just involve more than one person being on that horse,
Well, he can only.
so that you can do your full attention on going ethereal when we have to, and then the other person does full attention on trying to close the portal.
I think that's pretty much our only move, is to use the ethereal parachute to
Yep.
nope out of there if
Cool.
it gets hairy. I mean, do we want to attempt to reclose this one again? Possibly.
I'm kind of interested to see if it gets less. Like if we wait a day, does it go down
If it
more?
does,
Does it go back to its
Just for
original
state?
state?
Science, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it back
Or
in
is-
its original state or not?
I'll make a perception check.
Can I also do that?
Can I assist somebody?
You can't assist perception.
I got a 9 total.
It was very similar.
Look up there.
Would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
With guidance.
It looks very similar.
Let's look at it.
Just look at it.
I gotta
I
get
showed
a,
Hannah that video too.
I gotta get a pair of those weights.
I feel like it's going down, but probably very slowly.
Okay, so maybe another day or so.
Give a burnout, yeah.
So then,
Travel and close some rifts.
yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds like a really good
Travel
plan.
towards the pillars.
Yeah.
If we see any rifts along
If
the
we
way, if
could-
you hear any tales of dragons along the way,
A direction of travel I would prefer would be.
Toward the beach.
I wrote notes. Where are they?
No.
If we could travel to the southwest
Is that towards the pillars?
of where we currently are,
The pillars are down the coastline.
well, not necessarily not far. Supposedly right outside the city there is a green dragon's nest.
It's not right outside the city. It's southwest.
He said close by. Okay. There's a green dragon's nest supposedly in the woods to the southwest. perhaps a flyover, we could spot a clearing where it could be.
I mean, at least put it
Again,
on
just
the map.
Yeah.
Would be helpful.
Feels like a
At least we know of it, and we can maybe formulate a plan.
Yeah. I mean, we're not doing anything today.
Just put the pin on the map.
So
That's all I'm asking. Again, a flyover is really all I'm requesting.
I don't hate it.
And then also to the southwest. Is that the direction of the pillars, or is it beyond that?
So, y'all went down like the east coast. Below
the
this,
opposite direction.
yeah, the east coast. Y'all followed that south. So it's still south, but you're going west versus east.
And
East is the
we have till
pillars.
tomorrow at noon.
Yeah.
So let's just spend the day maybe mapping out the area, connecting some pillars, closing some small ones. I mean, we have nothing else to do today, do we?
I mean,
Go
no.
south, southwest, and
Yeah.
then so we're not too
Southwest.
far away from.
As long as we can make it to the beach tomorrow. Yeah.
And as long as we can make it to the beach, yeah, by at least tonight, we can get in the safe room,
Sure.
sleep, be ready in the morning.
While we're walking and talking, did we have any actual lead on the Avaricia nonsense, or was it?
So all that I got last time I tried to contact her was help me, I'm captured.
Oh, yeah, we knew that.
And Jethro and I have maybe a little bit of a plan, but it's going to
If
take
you can
us
call it that.
kind of settling. So maybe we can do it tonight.
Yeah.
Before we
Around
all
the
go
campfire
to
kind of
sleep.
ordeal.
Well, just keep us posted because she sounds relevant to the stuff.
Yeah.
The source of my power, yes, I would also like to have her rescued. I don't really know how the whole level up / your patron is captured thing works in D&D.
It's going to be a little rough
I'd like to level up 8. You
for,
can't.
for both of us.
So we can handle that. We can. That's a campfire kind of thing. Quick question.
Mhm.
I only fit 2 on this horse.
Mm-hmm.
There's 6 people here.
I have 2 feet,
I mean, we just want to hoof it.
2 foot.
Yeah.
Like that's a lot of walking. I feel like flying
don't really
covers a lot
have-
more ground.
Is there horses or anything in this town?
You've seen
I
a
mean,
few
people
here and
didn't
there.
leave, so I'm assuming no.
You've seen a few here and there, but you've never seen any leave.
I'd guarantee the guards have to have some, right?
Yeah, I'm sure.
They never
Yeah.
left.
But they do patrols.
Let's
They
go find
didn't
some
outside
horses.
the gate. I thought they just stayed on the walls.
Perhaps they might know where horses are. Someone's got to have horses around here, right?
You
Yeah.
got money.
Can you let me know if I see
We have a
them on
lot
the
of
way
money.
while we're leaving?
We might be able to.
Also,
Buy
this
some
town
horse.
kind of owes us for killing a dragon that was going to destroy
I
it.
feel like a lot of places kind of owe us. and
We
no one
have
intends on
10.
repaying anything.
We have 11. We have roughly 12,000 gold.
Okay.
We can,
Horses are not an issue.
Okay.
So maybe try to get 1 or 2.
Yeah, let's go find some horses.
Okay, so we go to search for horses.
Well, let's go to
18,
the
I go.
barracks.
Yeah,
okay?
the barracks I think is the best option.
Thank you.
You are blessed.
So based on pretty sure these 2 passive perceptions. On the way to the barracks, you see a stables not far.
My passive
Two.
perception
There
is
are-
19.
That's
Just to let
that's
you
why.
know.
And yours is like 18 or something like that.
I'm glad
But-
both of that's on here.
Y'all do find
Clip that right after.
there are stables.
New rival acquired. You're
The
good.
horses are not like riding horses per se. They're more like pack horses.
Riding horses.
It's fine enough. Any horse can be a riding horse.
If you cast haste on
See,
it.
if only
A
I
horse
could.
is a horse.
If
a
only I
horse,
could.
a horse.
If only I could call Avaricia and buy 2 more horses real quick. That'd be nice.
But there is a little young elf there. When I say young elf, he's probably like 50.
I'm 118, so he is a child to me.
Hello, young man.
Good day, how are you?
Sound like a teacher.
Good day. We are in need of some horses. So, yes, we
Oh.
would like to take some with us.
Oh, where to?
Just a short journey outside of town and back.
Oh, I've never had to lend horses outside the town, so.
First time for everything.
Well, this is on semi-official business for the hand of the king and the council.
It's the king now.
Okay.
The interim
Uh,
king, if you will.
I guess I could do that. How many do you need? 6?
I have my own.
No, 5 will be fine.
5? That would be 50 gold then. Are you planning on bringing them back tonight or?
Tomorrow night.
2 days.
2 days.
3 maybe.
Do
Can
y'all,
we put on like a deposit and like pay when we get back?
Maybe a week.
well, this is strange. I'm not. Do you just want to buy them or?
Sounds
How
like a
much?
commitment.
How much? Horses have souls.
Oh my god.
That is
Just
horrible.
microwaving animals.
Come on.
Do horses?
I don't know that they do.
I
Yeah,
have
that's-
claimed animal souls before.
Oh,
Just saying.
no.
Jethro,
Every
every day we get farther and farther from God.
Horses
Well,
have
you're doing
souls.
5,
Yes, 5.
300 gold.
So 300 gold to buy 5 horses, which could turn into 5 souls. Or 50 gold seems to be 50 gold a day
Yeah.
for an indefinite amount of time. I mean, we pay double and we get to keep them.
Are we planning to keep the horses? Like,
Well, no, honestly.
No, really not.
No.
We're essentially
What?
paying 150 gold for 5 souls.
I do want to say.
No, correction.
That is
You're paying
not-
people.
What we
150
should do.
gold for 5 souls. And I do believe my good friend here is fairly close. And if I'm not
I feel like you're putting a
mistaken,
lot of stock in the whole souls aspect that really no one else is
Yeah.
invested in.
If you do 400, I'll throw on some saddlebags and some saddles for you.
Why?
You
I
could.
feel like that's a very good deal.
Why? We don't need saddlebags.
Because it sets a
Because we
precedent
need
that you can
saddles.
kill horses and buy souls.
What's wrong with that precedent?
It would make you broken. It would make your character broken.
I mean, it just make them broke was what it would do.
Okay, so we won't buy the horses then. Sorry.
No. We'll buy the horses because they're horses.
Oh,
It's useful.
Not because they're souls.
But you can't just butcher them.
I refuse to cut.
that was the part you were objecting to. I thought it was the spending the money that you guys had a problem with.
I have a problem with the gold.
So
Oh.
Yes.
I think I can take care of this, and I'll pull out like
Here we go.
like 4
Oh
copper
my God.
pieces.
Done.
This should right.
Let's let this ride. Continue.
Sweet summer
I
legend.
forgot about this.
That's
Or
I
Asimar?
need more than that.
Hold on. While
That's
she's
4
doing this,
copper.
I'm gonna take
No.
1 more and add it.
as she's doing this, I want to catch his eye and show him the like massive pile of gold we have, and I'm just gonna nod my head to like accept it.
And here's some bags of grain.
Oh, I'm getting so much better at this. Thank you, Dominic,
This is
for teaching
priceless.
me.
You guys don't like the anime sweat drop? That happened.
And then I will, while they're getting the horses ready, I'll go over and actually pay him the 300 gold.
That is 450 now, sir.
With
450.
the saddlebags.
No, he said 400.
Yes, but now I added some grain to that.
I didn't ask for it.
But you told me to
That's like when you go
let
to a
it go
restaurant and
through.
they give you rolls, they don't charge you for the rolls after the fact.
The businessman in me is just like,
That's not how this works.
425. Ooh, I won't tell her.
You can tell her all you want. It's hilarious. I'll tell her myself.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. I have to take that grain back.
Why?
There was a slight logistical issue. We actually don't need
You're
this
gonna
grain.
need
It's
some
quite
steel
inferior to
crap.
the
Your
grain we
your
have down the road.
friend
Oh,
here.
then
Thank you, and I will hand him 400 gold.
I hope you find grain for them.
Oh, I will. It's not hard. Easy peasy. We're gonna steal.
Excuse me?
I didn't say that out loud. That was in a thought bubble.
I can read Elvish and Common.
And Infernal and
It's
Abyssal.
Elvish thought bubbles.
Checkmate. So yeah, I'll hand him the money. We'll get the horses prepared.
Okay. He gets them ready for you, no issues at all.
And by the way, to flex on this man, as soon as the horse is prepared, I'm just gonna summon mine right in front of him. Just as the biggest fuck you.
He's like just staring in awe.
Good. As he should.
Okay.
Alright, everybody.
You feel better?
I do. I feel great.
All right, I'm glad you
Alright, let's
got something out of that
mount up
interaction.
and roll out.
Yeah! That's my horse go sound.
Yeah! Your horse
I've played Witcher once.
did I get a?
Wind's howling.
Okay, I'm rolling for a boy horse or a girl horse. Girl horse is under 10. I got a boy horse. His name is Apollo.
Would it be Paula if it was a girl sword?
Apollo.
Yeah, Apollo.
Oh,
Greek god game.
I know, but like, Paula kills him.
You all have a draft horse with a saddlebag each and a saddle each.
We don't need saddlebag or saddle holding.
Hey, it's
We
free.
have a bag of holding.
Shut the fuck up.
So we're all gonna leave our saddlebags empty.
All right, we were heading down to the beach early,
Alright.
or were we mapping?
We're gonna take like a southwesterly cut
Leisurely
back
pace?
southeast.
Like a nice
I guess east-ish.
Southwest.
Yeah.
southwest. West.
I've played Sea of Thieves.
North Carolina.
Look at all these games we played.
Yeah, I guess we're off.
All right,
You're off.
rawhide.
As soon as we get out the gate, I'm aloft.
As soon as you get to the gate,
Oh,
guards stop you.
Right.
Please, I suggest you all stay here. There is some danger outside these gates. We have them temporarily quelled, but
the danger. I played Batman once.
at his
sorry?
comment, I want to lift like a good 5 feet off the ground and just like have my horse and me stare him down and be like, gesture.
Why don't you let us take care of the danger to the city?
The-
We have things to do. We'll be fine. Trust us.
They
Roll
know us,
persuasion.
right? We're famous here,
I'm
right?
not good at that.
Can I give an advantage? Just kind of bulking up behind him.
I will take it.
Are you making intimidation?
So like,
No,
like
wait,
a little
she said
persuasion.
persuasion.
No, persuasion in terms of like, we can
roll
take
your,
care of each other.
roll
Can I-
intimidation.
Take care of ourselves.
Oh, you got a 16.
Sure, 16.
No, probably.
All right, intimidation was 9.
You try to bulk up a little bit and
was like,
forget who you're staring at. And you're not looking at the back of his head. All right, so 16 plus anything.
Plus 1.
Oh,
17.
all right.
I have a +1 intimidation.
That was persuasion.
Persuasion.
Oh, okay.
I don't talk. I just bless shit.
All right, so
Well,
you have 20 seconds to get through this gate, and we're closing it.
Let's go.
All right.
Sounds good.
okay.
And
I only needed 6.
Yeah.
I go 30 feet. No, 20 feet. I'm wearing armor.
Okay.
We're on
All right.
a horse.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
You get horse speed.
horse
I
speed.
don't know what draft horse speed is. I will
Horse speed.
look it up though for you.
All right,
Horse
so
speed
you all
sounds like
get
a terrible
outside.
drug.
That's just
35, something silly.
Well, that's horse tranquilizer.
Same thing.
That's a reverse of horse speed.
All right, so we get outside the city.
You get outside the city,
40 feet.
and do y'all travel down the path, or do y'all go off the path more westernly?
I mean,
Are we going down the coast?
well, we're going west and then we're gonna cut.
Okay. So whatever the easiest route for horses to be
Yeah.
on is, right?
Y'all can
We're
follow the
gonna
path
have
because
to-
I will be above you scanning.
The path goes more coastal.
Okay.
Okay, whatever's easier for the horses.
Yeah.
So you're going
I'm going to be above them.
above tree line.
Yeah, above tree line, above them.
Okay.
Like I'm staying with them. But
All right.
Need help?
Just higher.
No,
And you're
follow
looking specifically for any signs of any kind of
Dragon's nest.
dragons. Roll
I'm
persuasion.
gonna give him.
Or not persuasion,
Okay.
perception.
I will gladly
Persuade the dragon to make his nest more apparent. I am here.
Oh, dragon.
I am here.
Before I take off,
Look at all my.
I would like to say out loud because, you know, Jethro's getting old. He's 118. Eyes aren't what they used to be, and I do know multiple people who have good eyes. I may need some assistance since I will be the only one able to see above the wood line.
I have pretty good eyes.
I need a guidance.
Oh.
Something of those
Last 60 seconds.
That's it?
You use it in 60 seconds.
Okay, give me one good look. That's all I need.
It's very forceful, like poke in the eye.
A poke in the eye?
Yeah,
That was rude.
yeah.
I blocked it.
Very forceful.
Pretty forceful.
No, I blocked it. I blocked it
I
like
guess
this.
he blocked
Roll a dex save.
my melee attack is not very strong.
17.
Roll your melee attack.
It's like +2. It's 19, surprisingly.
He pokes you in the eye.
But you have guidance now.
It hurts, but
What's
it's
the
like
damage?
tingling. You're like, oh,
What's the damage?
for somehow.
No damage.
I need to take my long rest.
I like clear a blockage in your ocular
Ooh,
tunnel.
almost like
And you're like, oh, I can see a little bit better.
Alright. Confirm. Long rest taken. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight up and scan.
Okay.
So I have 10 scans basically.
Roll perception. You get one scan.
One overall scan.
Can I get one more?
Now,
Just one
Do you
more?
want me to roll the guidance or do you want to do it?
That's not gonna matter.
it's like a one, isn't it?
It's 11.
You got 11.
It was a 9, bumped up to 11.
So as you
11
look
is a
off
DJ.
west,
I hit you double digits. You're welcome.
as you look off west, you see just treetop. It's all you see the entire way west. If you look a little further south, you see a couple of bare patches, but mostly just treetop.
Let's fight a bear.
Jethro with his. What is my intelligence? 12 intelligence. Ah, bear patches. So I mean, I move at like double their speed and some. So I'm gonna like take a dash sort of out like. So they move at what? What's your speed? I just said it. 40 feet a second, or 40 feet around. Mine is 90 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So in the time it takes you guys to move 40 feet forward, I can go 40 out, 40 back, 40 out, 40 back. See what I'm saying? Like I'm zigzagging as they're going forward, and I will be able to keep that pace.
Sounds good.
'Kay.
Let's do
So
it.
just for reference. I'm covering
Follow.
a 80 foot wide path
Yeah.
total,
Okay.
just for your reference of what
Okay.
you may see. But I mean, if I don't see anything, I don't see anything. So
Horse forward.
So you all start traveling, and as you start traveling, I need all of you to make a perception check.
do I need to make another one?
Yes, you're going to make another one.
Oh, seems about right.
21.
And this is for
What is this?
hearing specifically.
Where was this?
18.
21.
20.
17.
5.
I rolled a 9.
1, 2, 3, 4. You four hear a large tear in Jethro. You see a rift open 20 feet in front of them on the right.
I thought you were saying we.
Like,
all
on-
hear
like-
large
like
tear.
on- feet?
Like on the
Just
ground
level?
level?
Just off the path, on ground level.
So I mean, you guys would see that, right?
No, it's behind the tree line.
Okay, I
Okay.
rolled a 9 perception, so no.
I'm gonna.
So if I
but we
heard a
hear it.
tear, I'm gonna.
Y'all hear it. He sees it because
I'm
he's
gonna fly straight
in
down,
good
like
amount.
dive bomb the front, whoever's in front, and I'm going to like pull up quick, like telling them to stop.
I think it would
Heads
be
up.
one of us.
Yeah, it'd be one of us, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna pull up in front of you guys and be like, stop.
Hammer time.
And the time that you do that,
It takes 6 seconds.
all right. So
Oh shit! What's
with Jethro,
that?
when
Just
Jethro
here.
goes down and blocks you, y'all see the tree starting to part as this large reptilian, amphibian, tentacle-like creature starts to crawl out of the forest edge behind Jethro and to y'all's right.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna cast a look at the group,
Say oh shit.
and I'm going to say, I guess we're fighting, and I'm going to take off 90 feet in the air, straight up.
And
This
roll
will
initiative.
begin.
Yeah, that sounds like initiative. Might have some
Alright,
new
green
dice
die.
next week.
Let's go.
I might have
You have
some-
better die now?
I got 5 new sets.
All right, 25 to 20.
Oh.
Yikes. He didn't write anything
Well,
down.
it's only one enemy. It could be like a 6.
Oh, it is just
It's
one.
not a 6.
This is gonna be so bad. What is that?
Oh, he's writing things down. That means it got a 25 to 20.
It's not a 6.
I need 15 to 20.
18.
19. Team?
Why are you pinky out like that?
Oh, the pinky does its own thing.
I'll be in the back like a good
10 to
cleric.
15.
14.
12.
Okay.
Whip it out.
5 to 10.
I got a 9.
Wait, 5?
That was pieces.
I thought it was.
Oh. It was 5 to 10. You threw up a 2. I was like, wait, dude. Nope.
What'd you get?
Me?
I mean, the cleric's last. At least that's right.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
Right where I'm comfortable.
Anyone else?
Everyone
I don't
knows
think
my
so.
first turn. It's a blessed surprise.
I rage. Wait, no.
All right.
Lindell rages.
I thematically rage.
So we're going to say you went up 90 feet.
Yeah.
That started everything.
Can you put me 90 feet up, please?
I can put you,
You just pick
90
it up and
feet.
just hold it.
Yeah, just the whole time.
Oh, that can fit on there.
Horse gotta go.
No. let me-
I believe.
No.
Holy
Yo,
shit.
first the tent and everything.
Oh, don't hit the table.
Don't hit the.
It's so precarious. We're gonna be on Remdil or Jethro Mini. What number 3 now?
I'll make another one.
That one's losing a hand, by the way.
I tried to make
Yeah, I
Edmund.
don't know where the hand is.
His fireball's gone.
Tried to make Edmund get a new mini.
All right.
Someone saved him.
So, as it crawls through,
I'm gonna take a nap. I know it's my turn.
You don't have to put me 90 feet up if that is going to be an issue.
it goes here to Rimdil and attempts to grab you. For a unnatural 20.
Shield.
Okay. It attempts to grab you again.
Alright, you can do that.
And another time. And another time.
Yeah, please burn them all.
26.
Yeah, that one will get through.
So,
I can only make it go up to 23.
No, it won't counter shield.
Double shit.
Yeah, I took shield as my pact.
That's a smart move for you.
you take 10 bludgeoning damage and is grappled in its tentacle.
Could be worse.
You are kind of like on top of the horse still, but you're grappled on him.
That's just
After that goes, Rimdil, you're up.
Hey.
Do I need to break free to swing my sword here?
Nope.
I can just swing while grappled?
You can.
Alright, well, out comes Avaricious Sword, and I will be swinging twice here.
Okay.
Let's take a twisted.
solid dragon.
26 to hit on the first strike.
That hits.
Yeah.
Give it the old.
18 to hit on the second.
That hits.
Yeah.
Double tap.
Does it drop you?
Probably not.
We're going for max damage on the first one of 12 damage.
What kind of damage?
This is slashing.
Okay.
Right to the tentacles.
So 12 damage on the first and 10 damage on the second.
I got problems with my damage to my tentacles, so
All right, so 21 total.
We're adults.
Yes.
We're all adults.
All right. You see it slash and make some marks on its chest, and it doesn't even look phased, but it does make some marks. After that, it goes, Farah,
I have a question.
I might have an answer.
Would I be safe in assuming if I cast lightning on this creature, would it also hurt Remdil?
It depends how conductive the actual creature is.
How conductive does it look?
amphibian or reptile? Amphibian
like he's
reptile.
not like covered in metal armor.
No, it's not
You know what I
covered
mean?
in metal,
Listen,
but it does
someone
look to
touched
be
like this,
scaly,
that don't matter.
and you have known of creatures being electrocuted fully throughout their whole body, just being hit in one spot.
Is
So
both
it might
a
be pretty.
reptile
There's a
and
way to
an
find out.
amphibian.
Okay.
For reference, anytime someone touches electricity, you get to beat them with a wooden battle. So,
So
And you see those videos of the
I
kids on
guess-
electric fence?
yeah.
what I can do to hurt this guy and not hurt Remdil is I'm gonna cast blindness on it.
Seems good.
Okay.
Joke's on you. It has
So, yeah.
echolocation.
I'm gonna blind it.
Okay. Is it a save?
Constitution saving throw.
I'm sure it's bad at that.
You see the spell get cast, and it just nothing happens.
Okay, then I'm gonna use my free action to say, Remdil, you have to make it drop you, and I'm gonna move out of its clutches.
So you're gonna pull the horse away.
Yeah,
Hey,
Where are you going?
there.
mounted combat.
All right. After Farah goes Bulgrim.
Bulgrim is gonna go ahead and rage.
Okay.
Which
It's
means I
long.
need to roll on this table, I believe.
Well,
Yep.
it's sword. Fucking card.
That's
D8.
fine.
Bull light shoots out from your chest. Another creature your choice you can see within 30 feet must succeed on a Constitution saving throw. Or 1d6. So whatever the green guy is needs to make a Constitution saving throw. The DC is not listed. It's my spellcasting DC, I assume, which is
should be con. I think we realized
a
last time.
con
Should be like 8
spellcasting.
plus con or something.
Right, so
like
it's
that.
+7, so that's
It's 8 plus con.
15.
15 for DC.
It passes.
Passes it. 1d6 radiant damage, and be blinded until start range turns. If it fails, no issue. Can use this effect again on my bonus action. Okay, so nothing happens to it right now, but I will go ahead and move to the opposite side of it from. I'll leave my horse here.
Okay.
I'm gonna move the opposite side of it from.
So you get off on this side.
Yeah, on this side here, and
So
then
you're right there.
Yeah, I have 40 feet of movement. That's plenty to get over here, I believe. Or I'll be in the trees if that's
You'd be here is the closest you can get to that.
that's
spot.
fine. No worries. As long as I'm opposite whatever, so whoever
Yep.
else comes up. Because if you're grappled in melee, you cannot do advantage. I believe.
Restrained. not
If you're
restrained.
right,
Grapple is just you have no.
He is grappled at the moment.
he's grappled. Does that give me advantage or no?
Yeah.
I think it does.
I believe so.
I mean, he can attack him.
You
He
are
can
still good to go. Yeah.
It's threats on either
You can
side.
do it.
Okay.
Also,
So,
we
I'll-
don't have flanking in this.
No
We
flank.
do.
We do.
You have flanking, but it's
It has to be opposite.
Has to be opposite
It
side.
has to be opposite
Very-
side. Very specific.
Yeah.
Also, keep in mind you do have a Helm of Brilliance on.
Oh yeah.
I did see that. I bonus action raged. I will bonus action the next time.
Just
So
reminding you in case you forgot.
it's on the sheet. So
Oh, well,
there's only like 4 things on the sheet besides the wild surge tables. So all right, I'll take the
Fulgrim's
first
deep
one.
backstory.
That is a 10. Advantage is okay. So a 10 plus. Let's see, an 8, so it's 18.
18 hits.
Okay.
Whew.
That was a D12. I'm striking with my great axe. Okay. That's 10 damage.
Just 10
The
damage.
first hit, yeah.
Okay.
That's with a regular great axe. Second hit, 16, 11. So 16 plus 8 is hits. D12. It's a 12.
Hot
Plus 7
damn.
is 19 damage.
Nice.
All right. And
All right.
that's my turn.
You see, as you're hitting these, you see these slashes get a little deeper.
Good job, Bulgrim.
Much damage, thank you.
After Bulgrim goes Edmund.
I'm gonna start flipping through my book and find something I haven't done before, and start doing a little chanting, and kind of slam my hand down on the ground as some kind of orbs of rock start floating around my head. They have a little aura of them.
That's fun.
So it's Melf's Minute Meteors is what I'm doing. And with my Awakens spellbook, I'm trying to make them force. I'm trying to go into this this earthbender thing that I did in the past.
Mhm.
I'm just letting it ride.
Okay.
So, as a bonus action on each of your turns thereafter. So I think I do have to wait.
No, you can do that as a bonus action now.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to expend one of my meters, and you're going to have to make a dex save.
So as your meteor goes closer, that rock that had the force behind it seems to just drop as soon as it gets close to it.
The fuck is that?
Very suspicious.
Okay.
Sus.
So it doesn't
So
carry
it-
forward its force?
It looks like it's this small meteor going straight towards it, and as soon as it gets really close to it, it just loses its force and just drops down to the ground as a normal rock.
It's a gravity tune.
Okay.
Just what?
After that is Jethro, unless you have any free action you want to do.
No.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
All right, roll.
Shooting at it twice, and I swear if you tell me they don't hit, then I have nothing else to do. 20 for the first one, and
Nope.
a 16 for the second.
Okay. As you go through, you see your purple-black flames Just
Red
go
and black.
straight, red and black, whatever you want to make them. They go straight towards them. As soon as they get really close, about where the rock drops, just fade away.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am officially useless.
Dominic,
I'm gonna
Well-
keep flying around up here.
Do I
You wanna
see
move
this
anywhere,
Do
Jethro?
I see this magic
actually,
dispersing
yes.
around me?
I would like
you just see like magic appear
Am I
next to you
with-
and just stop.
I would like to attempt something, and this might be a bold move.
So
We're gonna see how you rule this. I'm going to fly down.
Uh
How tall is he?
huh.
That tall.
12 feet.
So I can use 80 feet of movement to fly down to him.
Okay.
I'm gonna fly down 80 feet.
You do?
I'm gonna do a drive-by hoof attack with the nightmare.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing. It's going to be a.
This is flying horses and bicycle kicks up front.
It's going to be an 18.
Ooh.
18 hits.
Okay. It is. How many d8s do I have? Where's
Well,
my
I can
d8s?
fly by.
There's one d8. Where's the other one? There's the other one.
By the way, just because your thing is barely on there,
Okay.
and you're freaking hexagonal.
Screwed everything up.
God.
Hexagonal is actually the term.
Hexagonal.
You're the worst.
emphasis on the wrong syllable.
That's gonna be 15 bludgeoning damage plus. Ooh,
So
big numbers.
Does the stupid horse do more damage?
Plus 11 fire damage.
Okay.
It is a fire horse, but
And then
So
after
it's
that
fine.
attack, I would like to take back off my remaining 10 feet back up in the air.
Okay, it's gonna strike out
The horse or me?
at
take a pick.
odds you and evens horse.
That's fine. We have the
It's
same.
going toward the horse.
We have the same AC.
16 to hit.
Yep.
That's 14 to hit. 14 damage, I mean.
Okay.
so I've got a question about the magic around the creature.
Mhm.
As a barbarian with a wild surge, does that magic still take effect, or being so close to the creature, does that?
You know it didn't work last time. Dominic. Did you get off the horse or stay on?
If all else fails, I
Me
can send the
off.
switch back home.
Okay.
Can you? What if it doesn't work?
Banishment.
I mean, I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna do the wait and see. Wait and see,
I can't
and I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's as far as I can move.
Okay.
And Dominic's turn one is always super boring. It's bless level 3. Someone's gonna get left out. It's gonna be the one who doesn't make attack rolls a lot. You make attack rolls a lot. You always make attack rolls. You're currently having an attack thing, so
I will not be attacking.
yeah, that's true. I know magic's not working.
I literally can do nothing.
Okay, so we'll hit everyone except for Jethro with a bless, and then we'll throw down the glyph and ready for my reaction.
That's a D4.
Bless the D4 to attacks and saving throws.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, I'm done.
All right, back up to him. He is going to throw you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm gonna try something here. I have an idea.
An idea.
7.
Okay.
What kind of stuff is that?
It's Dex. Like
Don't you get the blood?
You take
The
10
plus
blood.
D3. 10.
You take 10. Wait. Yes, you take 10 bludgeoning damage and end up 10 feet away on the ground prone.
Throwing like Carlton real quick.
Above table, sorry, just for my reference, can I use my action to pick him up? Well, never mind, your turn before mine. Ignore that.
To assist him to get him up, yeah.
Just if I can do nothing, at least I can ride around and get people on their feet. I can do something.
He's going to turn around to Bulgrim.
what up, bitch?
You ugly. You'll kill me, I don't care.
And
It's not even my character.
attack you for
It's fine, you're raging.
19 to hit.
That'll hit.
He's going to. You're now grappled, and you
It's
take
fine, you're raging.
12 bludgeoning damage.
6.
6.
Okay.
Good show. Good show.
and he's going to
He's trying to beat up the melees.
throw you. I need to make a dex save.
Oh, great at this. 3. So hang on. I need to read. I have
Danger sense?
advantage written down.
Danger sense.
Danger sense.
So that's you can
advantage
see.
on dex. Yeah. So that's advantage.
Okay.
+2 for less.
It's better.
It's better, but
Sometimes you're just gonna get.
just getting pummeled.
Yeah.
It's gonna get
That's
It'd
fine.
be like that sometimes. That's why you got clear.
All right. You take
Yacht.
So I-
Yoked.
Yoked. Yoked is
Yoked.
the appropriate past tense.
6 damage. That's already halved,
It's already
and you're now
okay.
10 feet away on the
I-
prone,
Was
He's like,
and it is going to move towards Dominic.
no.
Past participle have been yoked.
I have been yoked.
Next up is Rimdil.
I'm gonna unyoke myself.
Yacht.
That was a test.
And then slide in here.
Slide up in the.
Slide.
I hate this.
You should hold until I get out.
Huh?
So you should hold until I get out.
Ooh. Some mysteries.
But he has 2 attacks right now.
He can hold action.
So
You
it's
can
the
hold
same
action for 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So hold his act. Is your second attack a bonus action or
No,
your
No,
attack?
it's
on the
just
attack.
action.
Yeah, you can do
It's
that.
just mine.
Hold the action until I get up and you get advantage.
That also puts you lower in initiative, which means that on my turn I can help you guys since I can't.
I
do
feel like
this.
that changes.
I don't know if Rendell would probably wait. So
It's been a long time.
Tactical fighter. What do you think?
He's got
Huh?
a lot of,
Is Rimdil tactical fighter?
he's got a
What
lot
do
of
you think?
pent up rage.
I actually don't know.
He's almost
He's-
half barbarian now.
pretty much.
You're a pit fighter.
He's full go.
That's
But I'm gonna stand up, curse, Hexblade curse, and
good on my
then
team.
swing away. Huh?
Okay.
Do I notice it working?
You go to cast it and nothing happens.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
If yours works, then I'm mine.
Well, whatever.
I could have done something.
Does the bless still work?
The bless seems to work,
Or
but
For
nothing
what?
nothing touching that creature
Just a
seems
hit.
to work.
Oh, to hit?
Yeah.
We're gonna go with a 20 then on the first attack to hit.
Hits.
18 plus, so
Hits.
another
Also 20.
20 to hit on the second.
Good stuff.
So on this hit,
dirty doubles.
damn it, did I do it, didn't I? I already used my bonus action.
Mm-hmm. So attack plays first.
Hold on, let me make sure. No, it just says when I hit. So when I hit on the second time, I'm just gonna say to the creature, I was like, "Bet you can't grab me again," and
Loading attack.
Taunts the monster.
use goading attack.
Yeah.
Yo.
It needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
16.
Meets beats,
He said,
It's got a -2 to that.
but I at least get
you literally
What
said,
is-
bet you can't do it again.
I get a D8 on this though. That is 11 on the first hit. 12 and 15 on the second, so 27 total.
Okay. After Rimdil, Farrah.
Cool. I'm casting Dispel Magic on this creature.
Oh, cool. I was gonna do that.
Result.
That works.
On basic
This is bullshit.
This is actually
I want to light this motherfucker up and I can't do it.
Like coat your blade kind of thing.
for science.
I mean, if he's literally anti-magic, would you casting magic on him work?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Casting
I mean,
anti-magic
it's
on
at
him.
least worth
I'm
trying.
checking something before I say yes or no.
Counter
to that.
I'm
Anti-magic versus
casting
anti-counterspell,
anti-magic
counterspell?
on him.
I mean, she was
That
gonna do it, or
works.
I'm gonna do it. So one way or another, we're gonna try.
Counterspell works.
Also depends who cast the original counter.
Yeah.
Exactly. Is it how nested you're going to go on
Like you can't dispel like anti-magic
it?
fields.
If you had 4 people
but
with
you can, like,
counterspell,
disintegrate
you
it.
could
It's
actually
weird.
go for
The rules
counterspell
are-
scheme.
Who knows? Might as
You
well
can't
try.
disintegrate it?
You can
You
disintegrate.
can disintegrate
You can
anti-magic
Anything,
field.
yeah.
You can disintegrate wall of force. You can't disintegrate anti-magic field. nothing stops him with the magic field, but that's like 9th level. So depends on depends on what
Or beholders.
the holders on
stops.
bullshit. Oh. There you
It
go.
stops right there at the area. You see your spell, like your little wisp in the air, stop flat on a surface right before the
Well, shit.
creature.
No. He dispelled your dispel magic.
So
Okay, so
Blocked.
then I am going to
Rage.
give an inspiration. I'll say, Fulgrim, it's up to you. And I'm going to give you a bardic inspiration
Welcome
die.
smash.
It is a D8.
You want to move or are you staying there?
Yeah. Hey, melee guys, you were
Oh, I'm
playing.
staying right there. I'm not getting fucking
Dude,
near that thing.
Okay.
date.
Fulgrim.
I will get up and go opposite. I've got 40 feet,
did we
so
skip
half is. No, you were after me last time.
Yeah, you're after Edmund.
Yeah,
I only have magic.
I had to roll them. Yeah. So I've
I
got
have
20
an idea.
feet, so I'll
That's
go
it.
5, 10, 15 opposite this guy. Go one more that way. Yep. Absolute opposite. Just to be sure of advantage.
Do it.
I will take my bonus action. I'll do flame on my weapon from the Hell of Brilliance. That's +6 for fire damage.
Flame.
Okay.
Flame.
That's what it says. Flame on weapon.
I know. I just.
All right.
Flameo.
All I can do is open my character sheet.
We're gonna say it every time. I'm gonna say it every time.
All I can do is play the character sheet.
You're good. You're good.
Number one is a 6. Advantage is a natural 20.
Good job.
Okay, so first
Damn.
one is double damage, or do you roll on crit table? What
It's
are we doing?
max plus roll.
Max, so okay.
You get the roll.
All right, so that's a 2. It's 14 plus 8, so that's 22. Damage for
Give
the first
max
roll.
fire damage.
Plus 6 fire damage, so that's 28 total. Next hit.
Mm.
I have advantage.
Better.
There we go. Thank you. I have 18 plus 8. It'll be fine.
Don't
Plus
forget
one.
your bonuses.
All right,
It's
7.
free.
27. It's fine. 27.
If McDonald's is like, hey, I got
Barely.
free apple pie, you take the fucking apple pie. It's free.
27. And is the flame on the weapon for every attack, correct?
Yeah, once it's on there, it's on there.
Yeah.
It's on its own.
That is 17 damage. That's 11 slashing and 6 fire.
Randall just needs to leave the party.
What?
You have actions.
If you roll an advantage, you'll be fine too.
In a minute.
Hey, buddy, you have a
I haven't
bar.
used that.
And I
Did
think
you
Fulgrim's
use your
supposed
inspiration
to.
die already?
I have not used it. It's
You saving it for?
yeah. Inspiration is for
Anything.
attack roll, right?
Any
It's
D20.
anything.
Any
It's not
D20.
damage roll, right?
Anything
D20
anything
roll.
is separate. Anything is separate damage.
Anything is
damage.
D20.
I haven't needed it yet.
Cool.
That's true. Fulcrum can't
Okay,
lose.
yeah.
Anything else?
No, I'm good.
You
All
try-
right.
I think I'm good.
Let me give you one of these just so
You've
you
noticed
have it.
every single thing that comes even close to it, magic-wise, has been just
No idea.
So the fire
I'm
damage that
smart.
on like my weapon is
Does it look seared?
on fire.
your
When
weapon's
I
on fire.
swing
And
towards
it
it-
seems to be going through.
Hmm.
So my goal is, and I'm not sure how accurate these tree lines are,
Mhm.
but what I want to do is strike a tree at its base
Ooh, good call.
with my staff of thunder and lightning. With the lightning action spell, I can use once until the next dawn.
Choosing a lightning bolt out of the spell.
Shoot. So it's shoot a lightning bolt. Whatever your target is makes a DC 17 Dex save, and it's a fucking tree. So like,
Okay, it got a natural 20, but here, do this.
It's like mindless.
Roll-
fire.
I imagine a tree's dex save is like negative 50.
Do this. Do this.
It doesn't move.
Well, we're gonna roll this a little bit differently. Roll a magic attack spell on this.
Mhm.
It's more accuracy than it dodging.
So like if you're throwing a boulder, basically.
okay.
You have to have 10.
So if I'm hitting a tree, and you want me to use my spell casting?
Yes, spellcasting modifier, and you're adding Domix +2.
14.
It hits.
Okay.
Did it?
So it takes 9d6.
Anything above
It
a
takes
10.
9d6 lightning at the base. But with my meteors, my goal is that's a 120-foot range, and I can send out 1 or 2 of them. I want them to leave my head and go behind the tree and
knock it over that way.
strike it in the direction to where a tree would fall on this
So-
thing.
Because of the lightning strike, striking this tree, it shatters up throughout the whole tree, catching the whole thing on fire. And roll me a attack roll again for your boulders, rocks, whatever you want to call it.
You want me to roll for each one, or?
Sure.
So one of them is going to be a 13 plus 3 is 16. The other one's going to be a 23 plus 1. 21.
Okay.
And I'm just making sure they knock in the direction to where it's gonna fall.
So I want you're going to be using fire damage, the force of those 2 hits, not the lightning bolt, but the other 2 hits. Roll the damage on those.
Okay, so let me find my meteors again.
So is Bulgrim in the way of this tree?
He hit this tree.
Okay.
You saw this lightning bolt come almost directly at you. Hit this tree, caught it on fire.
So
And 2 rocks come up behind it and smack it in the back.
So wait, what should I roll for the fire damage?
It is just going to be fire damage. It's going to be bludgeoning and fire damage from the tree.
But so I'm not rolling the bludgeoning or the fire. I'm just rolling the force from the meteor.
Correct, but we're using that damage die, converting it to fire damage because the tree's on fire.
So the tree's size and weight doesn't add damage.
We're using that damage die from that.
Oh my god, look at that.
What is it?
You could only do 1 higher on 46.
Yeah. So 18 plus 5 is 23.
Jeez.
Damn, you wasted that shit on a tree.
I mean, it's kind of.
Well, I literally couldn't hit him. Yeah. That's
the damage hitting the.
Yeah, he's transferring that damage.
That's the damage hitting the tree.
That's pretty dope.
No. That damage is going to use the momentum from the tree. That's what I'm using for the tree.
Yeah,
on him.
okay.
That's pretty cool.
So that much fire damage.
That's great.
Yes.
And
that was
I don't know how big the
6
tree is, but this dude's 12 feet tall, as you said earlier.
The tree's probably like 15 to 20.
Get Edmund's wrinkly brain over
So is he like
It's
got
still
a
gonna
tree on him now?
The tree is
fire damage.
the tree rolls off, but yes. So the tree is now right here in front of you.
But like he did not like that for sure.
No, it definitely did not feel good. All right. Any movement you want to do?
I'll back up on my horse a little bit, but
Right there.
yeah.
Okay. That tree is now gone.
Yeah.
All right. After Edmund is Jethro.
I got nothing.
In the brief panic, so I am 10 feet directly above him, correct?
You're 20 feet in the air.
And he's 12 feet tall, so
Right
I'm
here.
10 feet directly above him.
Sure.
Okay, 8 feet. My bad. I will move 2 feet up. Just kidding. Yeah, I'm off the ground. I'm off the horse.
You have 28 feet left.
Okay, I would like
Well, actually, no, you have.
to reach into the bag of holding. I'm going to Mary Poppins pull out one of the javelins that Bulgrim gave me earlier. I'm just gonna hold it, and it's like a half
Oh, I
drop,
love it.
half throw,
Oh, I love
because
it.
it's just gravity at this point. And I'm just gonna go like, yeah.
Also,
Do we need to do
also-
some math here
No.
about how hard
I'm
it
just-
falls?
The free fall velocity of a falling javelin.
Just
is
roll a
what's
dex.
hitting him.
Roll a dex attack.
To reach terminal velocity, it has to be falling for at least 9.8 seconds. So
You got it fly out.
It's only 6 seconds.
What'd you roll?
And you were like,
Dex attack.
Yep.
This one's thrown a little.
14. I am proficient, so I get plus.
There you go. There you go.
That is a
My,
dirty 20.
turn's coming up, right?
It's
Dirty 20, baby.
yes.
What's the damage on a javelin? Anybody know that?
It's a D6.
D8.
Shouldn't you have it
Javelin
on
is
here?
D6.
So
Javelin is a
plus-
D6.
plus strength.
if you're proficient,
So D6 plus
D6
strength.
plus your dex.
No, it's strength on it.
It's strength. Javelin's a strength.
I thought it was being thrown.
Javelin's.
If it's being
javelin's
thrown.
strength.
Yeah.
Because
Is it technically being thrown?
in my character sheet it says +5 on my javelin, which
Yeah.
is my
And
strength.
Bulgrim.
Well, what is your
Whatever
strength
they-
modifier versus your dex modifier?
My strength is a 0. My
I
dex
have +5 strength and +3 proficiency.
But I'm not
So
using
it'd be-
any
yeah,
strength.
plus
I'm
eight.
literally
Okay.
dropping it.
Alright.
Like, there's no strength in
Roll, just roll me a
it.
D6.
We do the same thing. Like
We
Five.
really do.
5 damage.
We kind of do.
I was about to say, I didn't put any effort into this. I dropped the javelin.
All right, now there's a javelin that hit him on the top of the head.
And I'm going to go
half cocked.
back down, drive by hooves.
Yeah, try
Actually, no.
those.
I would like to go away down, so like 30 feet diagonal,
Okay.
drop me off, and then send my horse to hit him, because I don't want to get hit.
Alright, so you want to be like over here?
Yeah.
So he's like right here somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Your horse is
horse to
going.
drive.
And I'm commanding the horse to drive by hooves.
Okay. He's flying.
Yes, horse
He's,
is in the air.
he's 10 feet in the air, aiming for the dome piece.
Yep.
For 16.
Hits.
It's gonna be 10 bludgeoning and 8 fire. And then horse is going to back away.
Okay.
So
Do you want the horse to go back away?
All right.
To you? Okay.
Yeah,
It's
back
gonna
to
attack.
I assume so.
18 to hit.
It's
You hate horses.
That is 14
resummon this thing for free.
bludgeoning damage,
I have no
and it is
how
now
much?
grappled.
14 bludgeoning?
And it is now grappled, so it's still with him.
It's grouped up.
Okay.
Oh no, what will he ever do?
Dominic.
Hold on. He's
Oh,
Oh, that's an action. Never mind. Next
Okay.
one will handle that.
Dominic.
Oh,
Do I have to?
Don't just go ethereal.
And this is a concerning clerical clusterfuck. I got nothing for this. So, like, she did the spell magic and it didn't look like it overpowered her. It just looked like there was, like,
It looks like it
nothing.
went towards it and just dissipated.
Absolutely nothing. All right. This is Bulgrim
Yes.
there. I feel like Bulgrim's the one that really got hit.
You're gonna stay in its range all the way around.
Yep. You got hit a couple times, right?
I'm good though.
But, how many times did I see you get?
You got
Twice.
thrown.
I got thrown and I got hit once. So
Okay. Well, I have nothing else to do other than heal people, so I'm going to do that because it's like waste a spell or do that. So I'll just give you a first level little top up.
One word.
I have like 3 your zombies right now.
They're in his plane.
Oh.
They're in the room. They never left the room.
You left him?
Yeah. You didn't tell me not to, so I just left them in there. It's like, why would I be carrying around zombies?
I don't know what happens when I dismiss.
I don't know either.
So,
We'll find out if it's relevant. I'm hoping it's
items,
not
items can
relevant.
be left there.
We
So
just
I'm
lost the
assuming.
king.
Sorry.
Listen, well,
Wait, the king is one of them?
Yeah.
that's
How did I
like,
not pick up on that?
No.
Dead king.
The old
Right,
king.
the dead king.
yeah, the dead king
One of the
is
zombies?
the dead king is a zombie. Yeah, it was like
must have missed that.
this guy's important.
I must
so
have missed
zombie
that.
fighter. Anyway,
My friend.
10.
okay.
Important to me.
Anything else, Dominic?
I'll throw out a bonus action. Oh, I can't. That's my spell. Nope. I'm done.
You're done.
Yeah, I got my
Bulgrim's
reactions.
looking very hale.
Okay.
All right.
Very what?
Very hale. Very healthy.
After
It was that or him.
Dominic, the creature just tries to grab Rimdil first.
I normally wouldn't, but I got nothing else here.
17 to hit.
Miss.
Dominic, 18 to hit.
18 exactly hits, so I'm just gonna.
Mm-hmm.
I will reaction silvery barbs.
What was that to give?
Reroll.
It's a reroll, take the lower.
Does that work?
It works.
So I don't get it?
No.
Okay, cool.
Silver
Which
Uh,
makes
one,
me save my reaction for other
It's a
people.
reaction.
one for Bulgrim.
Advantage.
Oh.
And
25.
Not like
I'm
that.
gonna
Cool.
choose Remdel.
Magical.
You have
It is.
advantage on the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw against that
Yes,
creature.
it is.
25 hit.
So,
You're fine.
It's level 7. Like, how do you get 25 AC if you're level 7?
Shield. Wait, no.
They don't have shield.
I don't even
13 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled.
So that's half to 6.
You be a blade.
Yep.
Blade song wizard.
And I want you to make a dex save again because he's throwing you again.
Okay, I've got advantage.
You can see it. +1.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Plus
ooh.
Take your apple pie.
21, 23,
There you go.
22.
Take your apple
So you
pie.
take half of this.
I'm just gonna scream.
You
pie.
take 7 damage.
Is that halved after that? To 3. Because
What's your rage?
No, that was already half.
Right, but
Does
really
damage
original
more like an
damage,
apple turn
I
out.
succeed on the saving throw, and then half of that.
Does
No,
rage?
that. Yes.
Yeah, so 3.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
You are 10 feet away, but you catch yourself on your feet this time.
Much better. Thank you.
Feels
All right. Rimdil,
That looks up. Yes.
you're up.
Here. All right. First attack is going to be at advantage for you.
Cool.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 28.
Okay.
All right.
That's too good. All right, and then second roll, not at advantage. We're gonna go. Oh, just a hair lower at a 27 to hit.
Okay.
Literally a hair.
Nice.
All right,
Nice.
Always.
first one. 12 plus. I don't get anything else. I don't think, not this turn. 12, 11, so 23, and I'm going to do my goading attack again.
23 damage total.
Yeah, 23 damage again. I need a. What did I say it was last time? Wisdom save?
Probably.
No need. As you slice through your second time, you slice it neck down the stomach, and it just a lot of green goo just starts piling out as its tongue and tentacles just lay limp, and it just falls over right in front of your horse.
Do I feel anything happen with the sword?
Something goes into your sword out of the corner of your eye.
It's blood.
Nice.
Okay. As it's kind of falling, I'm like, well, I told you should have focused on me. And then kind of look at the group. Anybody see anything else? Like this,
The rift at this point is
massive.
like behind me.
It's
right?
like right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could you guys close this, maybe?
Yep.
Sure.
Why are you looking at me?
I don't know.
Anyone?
I want to.
Are we out of initiative?
Yes.
Yeah.
As of right now.
Do you want to? You
Yeah,
have better luck than I do.
I'm very lucky.
Okay.
It would be very unlucky if I failed this. So yeah, Dominic will prep up Dispel Magic.
As Dominic walks up to do the spell magic, I'll grab onto his belt to be sure he doesn't get sucked through.
Appreciate it.
So, as you walk up, you feel a tug forward and backwards at the same time.
And I already have the glyph up, and it's up for a couple more seconds, so I'll just move it forward, so it's like directly under the rift, because it's like ethereal. It's not really there.
While you're casting this, can I make a mental check of what type of rift we're dealing with here? What's the realm?
Yeah, do your thing.
Look through, make a
I'll be doing that too.
investigation check.
I'll do that too.
Fulgrim will pass on that check.
Yep. Probably walk up right next to you with my -1 and be like, nah,
Yeah.
Actually, Arcana.
I'm good. I'm better at that.
I'm gonna pass that one.
Yeah.
13.
I'm focused.
15.
I'm focusing.
15.
13.
13. Looking at it, you haven't seen this realm yet, but it vaguely reminds you of this realm, but almost more magical, more flowery, more vibrant, more lively.
I'm guessing.
It's
You've seen the Fae before.
I've not been in there though.
The flower plane.
We saw a draw disappear into it.
But he flew off on an eagle, but you knew he was going there.
Oh, he didn't fly.
We like talked to him when he was.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, remember he opened up.
You tried to dispel it?
Yeah, Dominic, I'll guidance myself, and I'll like
The scenes.
take a little bit, focus, and then I will cast a spell magic.
Yep.
On it. I assume I need to
It's in
roll.
my pocket somewhere.
Yes.
D20 plus a D4 with
That's a
guidance.
good call.
It's very good.
That's a good call.
It's very good. That's
20
20 plus 5, which is 25.
That is.
All of a sudden, you see the rift almost like sewing itself up from the bottom up, and it slowly mends itself
I want
as it
to
disappears.
look through the seeing stone we have to see Droll.
Okay.
And does it look like what we just saw?
Very, very
Vaguely,
similar.
That's what I'm
Yes.
talking about. So, confirmed. Putting it away.
Okay.
Note that down to what it is studying.
They
this.
like.
Mm-hmm.
Droll's in the Feywild. We just saw the Feywild.
Alright, well,
And we have a book on planes,
What's
so we
that?
know what the Feywild is. Good job. Good job, everyone.
see the newborn ones, those ones aren't too bad. It's the.
High five all around. Good job, everybody. Can I go over and like? I'm gonna see that this javelin is 12 feet up in this thing's head.
It's probably about 8 feet at this point.
I'm gonna say, hey, Bulgrim, that's one of yours. You might want to. If you plan to use it again, I'm not climbing up there.
Are we leaving it?
Fulgrim would so go get it.
I'm gonna get it. Yeah. Absolutely.
So as you start to climb, your foot sinks, and it feels like you're stepping on like 200 pounds of fat. It just sinks down in the creature as you're crawling up. But you get it.
This is a little gross. I'll start like worming and like rolling to get up
Like
to the
a
top.
worm.
You
As
roll,
opposed
but
to,
it's
like-
literally like you see fat rolls appear as you roll off.
Ugh, yuck.
Or is he struggling to get up there?
Oh, it was not fun to look at.
Okay, but he did get up there.
He did get up there.
It just took a minute.
Nice.
That was not built for this dexterity. Nope.
Alright, so do we continue on?
If you rip it out, I'll presto the blood off, and then you can put it back in the bag.
Cool.
Clean javelin. Yeah, I guess we carry on.
All right, you carry on. If you carry on down this path for a couple hours more, you're gonna have no issues getting to the pillars itself.
I think we kind of accepted the fact that we were just going to go straight pillars now that we got the horse.
Yeah.
I mean,
Horse.
we might as well study. We don't have to set up camp, so we might as well do some pillar studies.
Is there any rifts along the way that look?
There's some in the
almost-
distance above the water to your east.
None that's convenient.
Both
That's
of
why
us,
we're on the trip.
distance-wise. What are we talking about?
I mean, there's some to the west, but they're off in the distance too.
But like, how could we get to them easily?
If you can
If we have
swim,
nothing else to do
yeah.
today,
The time.
Fly or
to get,
swim, yeah.
yeah, time to get to pillars, and then time to travel to one of them,
Mhm.
or whatever, and back.
how long does it take me?
Okay.
Right here to the rift.
You could get there. You would definitely have to fly to it or swim to it.
We're gonna fly.
Can do one more.
What's I'm saying? Do you want to go while I assume because you can read the pillars now, right? Yeah. So while you study the pillars, see what the stories they tell. Me and Dominic can
Okay.
go close the rift. Be beneficial while we're at it.
Sure. Just do it safe.
We've closed 3 so far, correct?
I've got a note.
I do not have
2,
the
and then the
ability.
one that you just did
Yes.
for a total.
Yes.
All right, let's go
To keep a total.
attempt. Anybody else have anything they want to do?
I'll just stay here and perhaps
Any words of
get
encouragement?
any sort of familial names or stories that may be counted on these pillars.
We're on the beach with like the pillars. I'll just
Yes.
cover
The
it.
pillars
back.
are like 20 feet
Yeah,
into
yeah.
the water.
I'll just
Yeah.
wait
Well,
out
I'm
with
still
Edmund.
waiting.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
still wait out with Edmund and
I mean, if they're
Covers
flying
back
up, there's
from
no
10
reason
feet
for me to stand under
to be
them
sure
by
nothing
myself.
sneaks up on him while he's
Okay.
reading.
All right, so 1 and 2, flying to the pillar,
We're just gonna fly straight there.
and y'all are all wading out into the water. All
Yeah,
4 of
I'm
you.
with Edmund.
Same thing. Waiting for the tug, and then that's where I'm gonna stop. When I see the flame start dancing, I know that there's a tug. So that's where
Okay.
I
You
stop
get within 200 feet
it. Ooh,
and
this
feel
is-
a strong pull, and you're nowhere near
This is a
where you
bad
need to
one.
be.
Ooh.
This is a bad
This
one.
might be
If you look at it, you almost see.
Yeah. What do I see?
Roll a perception check before I actually tell you.
Yeah, can I do
That's
it?
200 feet away.
Do I need to get closer? Because
I thought he was about to give me free info.
I do.
So close. Too close.
Yeah. I mean, I'll attempt to get closer if this fails.
Roll a 28.
What?
16.
28.
You still had
Shit.
20 roll over, didn't you?
So what you're
I've
seeing,
seen a cleric magnet.
what you're seeing, is you saw like almost an image of yourself go towards it, and then backwards.
It's
What?
the nega plane. I hate it.
Oh, the opposites?
Yeah, I don't know.
The mirror dimension or whatever. it
I don't
is.
know.
We're making it up.
Yeah, I'm just making it up. I have no idea what this is.
Okay.
If you continue to look at it,
I do continue.
you'll see yourself disappear back where you came from. And how long do you stare at it?
I mean, we got time.
You're on the edge where if you go any closer, you're going to start getting pulled.
All right.
Do you want to get closer? Because we can.
I mean, maybe later. Let's
Well,
at
we
least
can
report
just-
this back and see if anyone has any ideas or if has any words of
Okay.
encouragement.
U-turn,
Farah.
head back. Our interdimensional traveler.
All right, so that one's
What I need?
that one's a
Can you
big
install
boy.
interdimensional cable in the bunkhouse we have now? Because that'd be great.
Yeah.
Really hankering for some ASMR, John.
So I might be able to hit
Or even
that one.
Plumbus ads.
If he told me about it, would I recognize what it is? Possibly.
You can roll an Arcana check if you want, or a history check.
Well, we have the book, don't we,
Oh,
too?
history
Edmund?
check.
Yeah, can we use the book to see if it
We have a book on the
sounds like
planes.
anything?
It's probably on the beach, honestly.
It's
'cause
only
I
a
wouldn't have
12.
brought the books out of the
Average.
water.
Yeah, something.
12?
Mhm.
No idea.
Probably.
Well, I mean, we can go back. We're not doing it like right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
No,
We'll
I
take
know,
some
but I'm
time.
saying if you guys want to look through the book, that's fine.
I'll make a comment of Edmund. Do you mind if we?
Yeah, don't
Yes,
make it.
yes. Look in the satchel of the horse. It should be the third book closest to the bottom.
Well, Edmund knows his books. I guess I'll walk over, take it out, I'll hand it to Dominic because I don't feel like reading.
Well, it's
Which
his
book
whole
is this?
job to know his
The
books.
Just the
book
book
of
of the
planes.
Okay.
The history of all.
It had the known planes.
Yeah. As you look through it,
Anything look familiar? All right, this might be
Probably like a table of contents
Custom.
or something.
I don't like it.
custom
I want
plane.
to go visit.
New plane.
Like low
Don't
key,
like it.
low key. I want to go visit.
Honestly,
No time.
it'd be cool. We could try to nip this in the bud, but it feels like it might be.
I mean, perhaps if you and Farrell worked at the same time.
If I were to give that thing a danger rating,
Yeah, is it bigger?
what do I?
you just know the field of like pull is
So,
a
like-
lot wider.
So
We're
like a
going off, like-
19 perception, how dangerous does it look?
About the same as every other one.
Hurricane scale here.
If we both go at once,
I don't
can-
think it's like size related. Yeah.
What's happening?
You just know
I
the
get
field of
hurricane
pull is
scales,
a lot
like,
wider.
It's got 5, it's got 4, like
I'm
it's got 1. And
Is the
worried about
Waffle
it,
House
like-
closed?
So
Or?
what is both of us going to do?
gives us 2 shots. One of us can whiff,
That's the definition right there.
and we can. I don't know. Maybe we can like combo the spell. We've never tried it.
It's near Waffle House.
Maybe
Really
it's-
close.
The same amount of the spell. I'm just throwing things out there.
You're more than welcome to take the horse and try.
But we can't ethereal plane.
Yeah, you can. It's the horse's
Can
action,
we?
not mine.
Horse action.
But they can control the horse?
It speaks infernal. Do either of you speak infernal?
I can.
No.
I could.
I mean-
Can you? Yeah, I mean, if you can speak infernal, then you can command the horse to go. If you,
How
Like,
long
you
does
speak
that
infernal?
last?
I have tongues. I mean, I
Oh,
Yeah, she
that
has
sounds.
tongues, yeah.
so
How long does that
So
last?
your command is follow her command, basically, to the horse.
It's an hour,
I can
Oh,
command the
okay.
horse to follow her commands. Actually, no, the horse speaks common.
and it's not. The horse speaks common.
Well, it doesn't speak common. It
It understands.
understands common,
Common.
infernal, and
I feel like it
so-
only
if it
takes
understands
commands
common.
in-
Yeah, you can. I can
Then
give
I
it
can
the.
say
I can.
ethereal.
Well, I can give it the command of the command. Okay, are you guys doing this?
Yes,
Okay, take the horse.
I think so.
I'm going to give the horse the command of what we've done 5 times now. Of if you feel like you're getting the pull, the strong pull. Well, we failed a couple times. If you feel like you're getting the pull, take them ethereal and report back here. And then if either of them commands you to go ethereal, do so, and then report back here.
Mm-hmm.
Come back here immediately, and then
Okay.
unethereal. That's the command I'm giving the horse. I'm telling you that out loud so you both hear it.
Is this the first time that I am riding on this horse?
It is.
Probably.
You notice some distinct scars right around the rib cage.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How good are you at putting pieces together?
Let's see how good I am at putting pieces together.
Pretty good.
25, pretty good.
That is pretty
She ain't
damn-
dumb.
You can ask. I'll be more than happy to tell you.
Please
feel like
don't.
she's-
Please
Nope.
don't. For the sake of this
She's
episode.
gonna know.
please.
Nope, not gonna go there.
That's top of the episode topic.
About to be a 3-hour episode.
All right. If you wanna, do you have any encouraging words? I can hit you with a guidance, so we can both be buffed.
Sure.
If he is inspired.
Yeah. Go team, get him.
All right. Is that our buddy cop name?
Sure.
Team
And
Get 'em.
why not?
here,
Team
go
get 'em.
team, get him. Bardic inspiration
Alright.
die. Use it whenever you want.
Can Bart get some inspiration?
Yes,
no,
you can.
can they?
Yes, I can.
Oh shit.
Take a D.
Motherfucker.
That
Take
wastes
a
points.
D8.
Well, I'm not a bard, so you get a D4.
Good
All
luck,
right.
guys.
Let's go.
I give you guys guidance as well. It's not magical. It's just.
he's like my child.
It doesn't matter.
It's just. It's
You got this.
Just gentle. Please bring my horse back in one piece.
Alright.
This is not financial advice.
So am I driving
You know
the
that's
horse
clearly
or are you
fake,
driving
'cause-
the horse?
I mean, at any moment I could just
I'm
dispel
driving
it.
the
You're driving
Okay.
the horse.
All right.
Like, whatever.
That'd be hilarious.
Giddy up, Apollo 2.
All right.
We're gonna die just not
Let's go. Let's do it.
He has it
Water.
right. His name is Fromage.
So,
Cheese is a
Go,
decent
cheese,
name.
go.
My cat's name. My cat's name is Queso. My horse's name is
Look, I
Fromage.
tried to name my dog Taco, and my wife's like, "Fuck no, we're not doing
Oh, my
that."
wife loves Queso.
Why can't we name dog Taco? How is it?
all right. So you two
Yep.
fly up on the horse.
Yep.
My glyph is gone, sadly.
Oh no. Wait, so I gave you shit? Oh, you already
No,
gave me.
your guidance is there, just
All
no
right.
glyph.
Guidance is only 60 seconds though.
It's like,
Well, I mean, we can do it like as we're doing it.
So y'all go out there.
Yeah.
About 200 feet away, you start feeling the pull. If you go closer, you will definitely start being pulled.
Can we like turn the horse around and just make him like walk this way so we're slowly getting pulled up a treadmill, but we're like still moving forward, so we're moving there slower?
Little black hole action.
Yeah.
mhm.
Little
We
like
got time.
we just need a second. We just need
We can do
we
it
just
now
need a
while they're doing this.
60 feet.
Okay.
That's all we're looking for.
All right. So
That's what I'm saying. About the thing.
you're pulling the horse around. Start doing that.
We're letting
The
ourselves
reverse
get
treadmill
pulled-
action kind of
Yeah.
thing.
letting ourselves getting pulled into the tractor beam, and then we're trying to
Well, Dominic,
run away.
Last time we did this, we literally waited until we were like feet away and popped it. So you know that you can wait till the very last second.
Yeah, but still, we can do all these things. There's no reason why we can't do all of them.
Yeah, I'm just,
Okay. So the way this is going to work,
you have the parachute.
And I
Y'all are
strap
going
myself
to-
to the horse.
y'all are pretty much going to do one chance, horse pop.
Yep.
All right. Who's going first?
Of course.
Can we do like a homebrewy, like they
I like your
combine,
dedication.
by their powers combined?
You can roll the
Oh,
D8
yeah.
after.
I did
Yeah.
the whole thing. I could go for longer.
Well, we'll do guidance. I'm feeling lucky. First luck. Because that's a 6. Let's,
Feel lucky.
You have a D8, by the way.
Yeah.
yeah,
On
that
top
should be.
of that.
I forgot about that. 15 plus 5 is 20, and we'll use the D8. 22.
So all of a sudden, after doing that, you are completely back where you were before getting pulled. And you're facing the rift. And you don't remember anything that just happened.
Oh, shit.
What's the last thing I remember? Going up?
Making the plan to turn around.
Continue.
Y'all just saw them appear.
Like
So they went into the rift and then
instant
just
transmissions. type
instant
stuff?
back.
Yeah. They were like running backwards, and all of a sudden you saw him cast almost as they went in, and he just appeared on the other side, and they're now talking to each other.
So I'll see that, and now like Edmund's clearly like translating the pillar or whatever. I'm like, Edmund, we want to look at this for post mortem, if you will.
So now y'all start running backwards and do the same thing over again.
horse.
Roll.
They just went in, and then we're here back where they were in the
Yeah.
first place.
He doesn't know he cast it the first time. You're feeling lucky again, right?
I don't know if that's
How many lucks do you have in a day?
This is my second to last natural.
failure or
Okay.
I have one more. That's
You seem to be fine.
24. Is this the
They're
spell
alive.
magic? Am I rolling to the spell again? Because I don't remember
Yes,
that
the spell.
Okay, so this is the 4th level spell because it's the only one I have left.
Okay.
I ran out of 3rd levels on that last one.
Okay.
So 4th level spell. That's 24 plus 5 is 27.
Okay.
But nope, 9.
All of a sudden,
29.
y'all remember going into this plane. Y'all all of a sudden see them next to you. Y'all remember going into this plane, time slowing down to the point where y'all were in there for 6 years. Y'all know each other a lot.
Chris!
Jesus.
Y'all have had adventures in a material-looking plane that speeds up time, and y'all are now next to them.
Did my horse survive?
Are they older? looking?
Yes, they look older. They look about 6 years
Did
old.
my horse survive?
I was human!
I don't answer my question.
What level are they?
Y'all went to a normal plane
One more time.
that was inhabited by rifts. Y'all closed probably 28 to 30 planes together.
I need to know a number. I'm
With the
adding it to my
horse.
list.
And like a minute later, they're just sitting next to you. And it looks like they're at the exact point they were 6 years ago
So
when y'all
28
left.
or 30?
What?
How many rifts did he close? I'm adding it to the list.
In the other plane?
And the other
It's-
plane.
it's a
In this
different
plane they were in.
Not our plane.
I don't care. That's still rifts closed. I'm counting
Okay.
as a win. I'm putting 29. I'm splitting the difference.
Okay.
You gotta talk. Holy
You guys
shit.
have a lot of talking.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
So did we close this one?
No.
It's still open. Shit.
Do I see my friends that I haven't seen in, 6 years? Is that
Well,
But it
Feels
looks
like
like
6
they're
years.
right where you left them. So you're very confused.
So
I,
I don't know about Dominic, but Farrah's gonna like start weeping.
yeah.
Guys?
Dominic
You're
walks
confused. I'm
slowly.
confused. So we don't. We're just like.
Dominic walks
Like, how old were you before you went into the rift?
Is human.
As a human, like this is
Yeah.
a big
It's
deal.
a big deal.
Mid-20s.
So you're now
So
early
you're
30s.
early 30s.
Holy shit.
So probably you
Where were
definitely
you?
look different.
We're on the ground, right?
You're now on the ground.
So
Wait.
Farah is also gone from mid-20s
Oh,
to
yeah.
early 30s.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're a Celestial.
It's a weird
It's just a
ASMR
little different.
thing. Or, we don't know.
So,
Dominic walks over to
how
Jethro.
did that go? I assume it didn't work.
It
I
hugs
bet
him.
you difficult.
You hug Jethro?
Dominic hugs
Jethro
Jethro.
Jethro's gonna do these awkward, like,
What the fuck?
and I mean, I guess it'll be like a baby, like, Dominic, everything okay?
He looks a lot scruffier, too.
Yeah. It's
Like longer
not-
hair, longer
Yeah.
beard.
I'm just gonna assume that's like an effect of like the magical like drain. Like, is everything all right?
Farrah looks kind of more like worn.
Drops
as
his
well.
arms.
Not like worn as in like tired, but like well adventured.
Are you guys not on the horse anymore? Okay, first of all, what happened to the horse?
Goes
How's
over,
Fromage doing? In these
Fromage
six-
disappeared in that realm.
goes over to Remdo.
So he doesn't come back.
No, Fromage is not there with you right now. So Fromage is just gone at the moment.
Oh,
They just
no.
appeared next to
I
us.
spend an action to resummon him.
Okay.
He summoned. So it's an action to dismiss him to the infernal plane, and an action to summon him from the infernal plane.
Okay.
So can I just spend 2 actions? Like I'm gonna try to pull him back from the infernal plane. Does it
Nothing.
work?
Hugs you as well.
I
I'll
take it
just say-
Fromage didn't survive the trip.
You good, Dominic?
Who was
We
who was Fromage again?
The horse, my horse.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God!
We've been better.
Wow.
How
So he didn't
Wait,
make
you-
it.
how long's it
So, Farah, when's your next rift?
Yeah, that one. You guys didn't close that one, so I'm not gonna mark that one.
Probably, half past never again.
That bad? I mean, you guys are fine.
The first one wasn't amazing. She
How
drowned
long?
or something.
Yeah, but she's not drowning now. Like they're here.
I am trying to do some study.
You started the first
Go
one
to-
and all this happened.
Go to a different rift and try again. It's not
No.
that big of a deal. And I'll go back to
We
like
only closed 2 at this
deciphering.
point.
Yeah.
We've closed almost 30.
How long has it been? For
Wait,
you
huh?
guys?
How
You
long is
haven't
it?
You
Close
closed
that one.
30 in 5 seconds.
5 seconds?
You haven't closed that one.
It's still up there, and I point.
We've
You guys,
We've
you were
been-
there 5 seconds ago.
we've been there for 6
Closer
years.
to 5 or 6 years.
I mean,
5 seconds is closer to our reckoning.
but
I was-
I'm saying like
Wondering how your hair grew.
when me and
like it
Dominic.
did.
I mean, it felt like it took a while. I mean,
I
I wouldn't
did
say
not-
6 years. Like that's a very specific number.
I did not bring
Like a
razor.
millennia is like an exaggeration
We
kind of
have
thing.
been stuck in there for 6 years.
Like an actual 6 years.
Like an actual 6 years. And
Well, so I take it Fromage didn't make it.
So there's no like barbers or anything in the plane that
You know, a
just
remake.
closed
No,
every
Rimdale.
30
Here pretty well.
I have this dagger. I've only.
You've seen
This dagger.
if you've seen the things I've seen. So 6 years, huh?
6 years.
You're just exactly the same.
I feel like we have a lot to
It's
unpack.
because it's only been a couple seconds.
It's been
Just blank stare.
just a few seconds here.
Well, I walk back and I go, I've gotten at least the first and last name of each of these people. It's going to take a while to decipher the stories of each of the pillars.
They've been gone 6 years, allegedly.
Oh, they look very different.
Apparently, what
Something
Has been-
happened.
A zone of truth appears on the ground. Dominic steps into it and continues this conversation.
Farah also steps into it.
Yes.
Do I need to make a save for this?
Willingly.
It's a charisma
We-
save.
we-
It's a charisma save.
I'll step in and choose the
Yeah,
I'll
like
choose
he
to fail,
puts
yeah.
he puts it in an unoccupied
I'll
space.
choose.
and
Yeah,
then
I'll
steps
choose.
into it.
I'll step in. Choose to fail. Yeah.
Sure.
I guess we'll do the same.
And he'll just say
This
yes
is gonna be a
about
strange moment.
about 6 years
So you've been gone 6 years.
6 years.
from our
Doing what?
I can't say if we've been gone 6
Closing
years,
portals,
but there's
trying
6
to get
years in.
back.
Yeah.
You spent 6 years on another realm doing what we do here.
But all
Right.
the portals we're facing in, if we got closer to them, we couldn't get out. This is the first time. I don't even know how we got out.
Very true.
I assume, or we would be out real fast.
Okay. Little follow on. Are there any more portals in that world that you know about that are only because it's only in?
We got everyone we saw. The last one we saw, flipped us out of here, I guess.
So now we know it takes 6 years to close all the portals in this world.
I mean, I assume it felt very much like the Fae we were talking about right before we left.
We've
The Fae does similar things.
you've merely been gone
A minute
a
tops.
minutes since we last spoke to you.
Have we been to the Fae? We haven't been to the Fae.
You would know the Fae more than anyone
I know
because
the
you
Fae.
opened it up and
We did have a
Yeah,
whole
I know
ass
that,
conversation about the Fae right before we did
Right.
that.
Yeah.
So that's
I mean,
what Dominic is
You
referring
mean
to.
6 years ago for you?
Yes.
Yeah.
6 years ago.
That's true, which you guys remember.
Yeah, so like Ballroom would
Y'all have been to
absolutely
a lot of
offer-
realms now.
Yeah.
Oh, we have.
You guys Planeshopped?
Oh, shit.
I mean,
Guys,
Ballroom
we're
would
being
offer
characters.
like Ballroom would offer like, hey, like time differential between planes is pretty common. It's very common in the Fae. That differential
You were
for
not Feywild. You were not
5 seconds to
You were in
6
a-
years is
time
Different.
warped material plane.
Time warp material. Okay.
But it looks identical.
Was there any wells, like wishing wells?
Yes,
in
you
any
already
of
got
the
that
planes? Okay, gotcha. I'll talk to you later.
Was there a Jethro in that world?
Yes.
There was a Remdil,
Yes.
We were all there, but not us.
It's very different.
Did you guys meet
We will have
yourselves?
words.
I
Yes.
feel like you guys need to figure out
So
a lot
much.
of shit
Yeah.
for this conversation
That's a
to
side story.
continue.
I'm being real.
You
man.
guys should probably take a rest. And as I say this, I'm going to Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, a little like portal way, and like inside is just like every manner of comfort. Like there's like a hot bath, there's like nice lush like lounge beds, and like every imaginable cushy comfortable thing is in this room.
That's
Um,
not what I want.
What do you want?
Yeah, what do you want?
I want to see my family.
Okay, well,
I want to go home. I'm done with this. I can't do this.
it's been 6
Anymore.
years and 3 days.
It's been 6 seconds for you. It's been 6
I
years
can-
for us, and I have no idea.
feasibly I could
Truly just seconds.
make that happen.
Looks like Batman.
I've merely gotten the first and last name of these 12.
I mean, I may have a solution to that.
This
I'm listening.
With Edmund's help, I'm not familiar, but I'm trying to read spell description. Theoretically speaking, given that this is not your home plane, it wouldn't take more than a minute to send you home. Assuming that's how things work.
I still want
gesture
to
to
help
Edmund.
here. I just
Well,
want to see my family.
it lasts for a minute, so it would be a minute, and then you'd come back. Theoretically.
That would be amazing.
Theoretically, that's how it works. And I'm deferring to the magical expert.
It's not a spell I have in my book, so I'm not
I
sure.
mean, from what I can gather, and this
I-
is based on my knowledge, is looking in my book, is it's used typically to send demons and devils back to hell.
no, I actually do know what you're talking about. I perfected that in the
Well,
in
that's
the years that
nifty.
are away. I believe it would work the way you were thinking. Just be sure not to hold it the full extent.
So that's a theory.
That-
If you're willing.
I want that.
Don't walk up the boulder.
In that
while this
case-
is happening.
If everybody would like to give us a good wide berth,
I'll walk off and
Edmund, I assume you'd study this for science, as you do. And I'm taking out my book, because it has like, sort of like a demon devil banishing ritual, which I'm casting banishment.
right.
For above table purposes. And I'm gonna cast banishment on Arena, or not Arena.
Nope.
Fair.
Not that one. That one's dead.
You're casting banishment on Farah?
That's, according to the definition of banishment, it will send her back to her home plane, and I can
For like 55 seconds.
I can pull her back in after 58 seconds. I'll kill it at 55 though.
Speak fast.
So that's my plan, and that's what we're gonna do.
So everyone's backed up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah,
We were making sure he's targeting her.
I pulled Edmund over because again, I
I'm just
assume
watching. Yeah.
you
Good
could
luck.
probably use this spell.
Where are you at?
Go in the ballroom.
Yeah, Bulgrim came
Yeah.
over, so
Yeah.
I had a
We-
quick
we-
conversation.
walked
So you
over
two are
here,
together?
yeah.
They gave a wide berth. I'm
And
with
she's a
Edmund
little further
because
in front
I
of you.
assume spellbook reasons. And then
If I am able to copy it, yeah.
All right.
I guess we'll do it. And I'm gonna like mutter some things under my breath in abyssal-ish language that I'm just kind of reading from the book. First time I've done this, so yeah, I'm casting it.
Okay.
Targeting Farah. You technically make a save, but I assume you would choose to fail it. Yeah. So targeting her, whatever her home plane is, she goes back.
What's the save?
Charisma?
I need Edmund and Domik
That's,
and Rimdil to make the save as well.
I assume I've had like
I can make the
9,000
save, but I'll
long
definitely
rests.
pass it because it's my own DC.
The DC is where can I see the DC?
5.
Sometimes you're just meant to fail a save.
That was 2 lucks.
That was 3 lucks. I didn't roll higher than a 10.
Your save is probably higher than a 14.
It's a 17.
Yeah, no, I lose.
Every one of
I
us
rolled a
knows.
7, a 6, a 9, and a 4.
Well,
So-
y'all come back. Like, it's not that
In
big a deal.
55 seconds.
Yeah.
But me and Bulgrim are going to be left standing on the
Hanging out.
So as she like closes her eyes and just like Edmund looks over at you and like gives a confused look and he just, like disappears as well.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel
Like
so
it's-
good.
And then these guys also look over and disappear in front
Like
of you
a
as well.
chain lightning of banishment.
Like because I'm like buried in the book and like I feel like a little devilish tingle
Game snap.
as I'm just like, and then I look around and I'm just like, oh.
If all 3 of them disappear, Bulgrim's gonna slap the book out of your hand. Honestly, like
Okay, it's only like 5 feet. I'm still
That's
safe.
fair.
As long as it's not 15 feet. Yeah,
Me Slayer
I'm
slap.
gonna like look up and be like, oh shit.
Jethro, what the fuck?
We just go
So-
back to what our hometown.
As
Fine,
you
55
see,
seconds
plane.
and they'll be back.
as you see Bulgrim's face,
Actually, no, I'm just fuck 55 seconds. I'm gonna drop concentration immediately.
you see Bulgrim's face and you see what looks like a devil that came into existence after
Twist this
What, is it
episode.
Lorenzo?
After-
Could it be Lorenzo?
No. It is
You have to play
the
both.
it is the devil that you saw come out of the sky after a lightning bolt hit the sky in front of you.
So Mentis.
It is Mentis' face, and then it disappears shortly afterwards.
I'm gonna drop concentration on the spell immediately.
You drop it. Rimdil, you fall 20 feet out the sky.
Oh no.
Into sand. It's okay.
Water.
Water. Okay.
Oh, that's even
That's
better.
even better.
I think at that
Even
point.
better.
You take
You're
3
falling on
points of
beach sand,
bludgeoning
it's not
damage.
really sand.
Right. It's,
Listen, I didn't think that one.
Packed tiny ass rocks.
Minecraft water bucket trick.
All right. So
Domik, you're now riding Fromage,
hey.
and you are now casting the spell.
What spell?
You're now 6 years back where you were, up top.
What? Oh, I need a manual.
So
So wait, did you pass 6 years or did you not pass 6 years?
he is that rift screwed him up big time, along with her.
I just vomit now. What's going on?
So are you 6 years younger again?
Yes. So roll your save.
Oh, fuck.
Is this the same day or like?
Yeah, you're back.
dropping-
You're back where you were.
An hour.
Yeah,
Wait,
you-
dropping
Are you
everything.
rolling to dispel magic right now?
Yes, on Fromage.
Or so dispel the rift, I guess.
Try it.
You're hopping, dog. You're like Desmond from Lost. You're just.
I
Fucking,
was gonna say, well, like,
boom, boom.
essentially, we just like reset
3.
him to the point of
3
when
plus
he
5
did it the
is
first
8.
time.
So Fromage takes you immediately to the ethereal,
And then I told him to come straight back here.
and then Fromage is no longer next to you, but appears out of the ethereal with him on his back.
Does he look younger again?
He looks back where he was.
Fromage or
Fromage
I
and
haven't seen him from Mark.
Domik.
And I'm gonna like, Remdil is in the water, like I'm assuming you're swimming back or wading back.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna look at Domik and I'm say, Domik, everything.
They don't know.
Wait, does he still remember the 6 years?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No, you don't remember
Oh, okay.
6 years anymore.
So you just went.
Do I remember?
You don't know what happened to Farah though.
So you just went ethereal.
So I
and
don't
back.
even remember talking to them about the 6 years.
No.
You went back to before you dispelled magic, the first time.
Oh shit.
So I assume you failed.
But except Farah is now no longer with you.
Yes.
So
You don't know. You have a feeling
things went bad.
something happened with Farah. You don't know what. She just
Where's
disappeared.
Farah? Where? How did?
Farah and Edmund are not there.
Where's? Fromage was gone, and now you spent 6 years. And now you're, and they're not coming back.
So
Oh,
Dominic
shit.
was about to have a conversation with Bulgrim, and he pulls out something in his pocket, and it's just a necklace of like different carnivorous teeth, and he's just wondering where he got this from, and he just puts it back in his pocket. Just continues on, just confused.
You also see
Does Bulgrim see
your
that?
guilt,
Bulgrim sees it.
your
It looks very
of
much
zone
in
of
the-
truth.
Yeah,
on the
is your zone
ground.
of truth still up in the corner?
Yeah, it'd be gone at that point.
That's concentration, so no.
Okay. I guess we'll wait a second. They should be back, right? I'm saying this out loud.
Wait, does that just last or no?
Let me check. Continue.
Yeah, I'll say to the 3 that are currently here, like, they should be coming back, right?
I hope.
Who?
You guys did.
Yeah, and I had to swim.
Yeah, we didn't expect them to leave for 6 years and then come back. He's back unfucked from whatever you did. So
I didn't do the first one. The first one was not my fault.
10 minutes, no concentration. So Glyph is still there.
Yeah, Glyph is still on the ground. Then.
And you don't remember casting again.
It's very specifically my Glyph.
Right.
too.
Let's all take a break and just wait a second.
Let's just set up camp here.
We don't
So
we don't
far-
set up.
or-
So actually, is the hole still open with all the comfort items in it?
Do I need this
Yep.
tent
I never
anymore?
closed it.
I have
Um,
an 8-person tent, and I'm mad that I have it. Can I get rid
You
of
can
it?
set it up in
I'm
the
still
house.
in the zone of truth.
I'm gonna look back and like I'm
How
gonna
do I
like
set it in the house?
close it and then reopen it to like a.
I hate some
bunkhouse.
of your ideas.
I'm gonna reopen it
I
to a
wanna
bunkhouse, and
remember.
I'm gonna say
So
perhaps
sad.
we should just wait.
I do.
Actually, I have a plan. I'm gonna command Fromage to go back to the infernal plane, and like do
Ethereal?
a quick. No, infernal.
Okay.
I'm gonna dispel him to the infernal
Okay.
and do like a recon check. Like maybe the spell sent them to the infernal plane for whatever reason. Because I saw the devil. You turned into a devil for a moment. Maybe that.
I don't believe you, but
Maybe some. I don't know. I'm gonna send him there. Take 30 seconds. Come back. And then I'm gonna ask. Did you see them? He can't speak, but he can gesture yes
You
or no.
do like a weird shaking now.
Mm.
Jethro's mildly panicking now. I mean, I can't even begin to think of a solution
No.
to this quandrum.
This.
I don't have.
Should
I
we
don't
just
have,
wait it out?
I don't have like an unbanishment.
Maybe they went to a plane where maybe
It's
6
called-
seconds isn't 6 years.
It's called a summon.
Yeah, I mean that could be accurate. Like maybe the spell on our end is over in a minute, but not on their end.
the spell that you have
Where did you guys go?
You just remember appearing in the sky.
So we don't even know where they are. I mean,
I was here. It was black.
Farah was the
I
target,
swimming.
so theoretically she would go back to her
That's my
plane.
memory.
But
Does the spell you guys have to send messages to people for over long distances work across planes?
there's a chance of failure.
There's a
Sorry, you
small
would know that,
chance
not
of
me.
failure
I mean, do we want to attempt it?
if it doesn't work.
But
So
follow-up question: do you have your, full capabilities?
Dominic goes, "No, I used all my spell slots today, dispelling things," and then he feels still a well of power because it's a different day.
Then I mean,
He is confused about that.
can
Actually,
you try.
maybe.
The only other
How
person
is
we're
it-
sending is not with us.
How is that there? He points at the cliff.
You did that
You
like
did that like 30 seconds ago.
a minute by this point.
Maybe, yeah.
No.
You were gone for 6 years with Farah. You closed 30 some odd
29
rifts.
rifts.
Yeah, and then
What?
he cast something to send Farah
I
back to her home plane to
banished
see
Farah back to her
family,
Yeah,
home
where
plane, and
is-
now
and
Fair.
everyone left but myself and Jethro.
you're all back and they're not.
Dominic just looks still way too
You of
fuzzy.
all people need to rest, but before
Yeah,
you do that,
he just sits down.
try to contact Edmund. He can at least contact back. We know that.
I cast sending, not expecting it to work. Last I remembered, I was out of spell slots, so he casts it.
Goes through.
Oh,
You got 25.
Edmund, where Where did you go? Where are you? We're looking for you. You're on another plane, apparently.
It's too fast.
That's 20. You have
I
5
just
left.
threw so many fingers down at it.
You have 5 left.
Let us know. We're looking.
You give him the easy ones. Hip hop not.
The last 5 are the most important.
Yeah. The
You get
confused
it.
cadence is very
Okay.
important.
You are with her,
Okay.
and you're in a very ornate quartz floor room.
Fuck!
Has columns all around.
Oh no!
No one else in the room right now.
Do I
Just
know
her.
this room too well?
It is a room you've been into, probably in your school.
Oh shit.
Farron's internally panicking. Devon's like,
Oh, what lovely architecture.
So probably when we get here, before we message you, I'll just. We're home. This is my home.
Is she still 6 years older?
Yes.
Oh shit. This is
Oh,
Mount Olympus.
It's probably your college.
I'm not quite
This is-
sure where we are or why
This
I'm
is where I
here.
went to school.
Yes, you wish to go home, but we haven't much time before we're summoned back, I'm sure.
No, but this is just nice enough just to be here.
and then a
This
minute
is-
goes by, and then another
Nothing
minute goes
happens.
by.
Another minute goes
Well, is there anyone here that we could see quickly?
by.
You said you were wanting to go home for being away for so long.
I thought it would take me to my home where I could see my brother, but this is not my house. We don't have enough time to get there. But honestly, this is just enough to fill my spirit and make me feel a little bit better. So,
Judging by the time we have left, I'm glad this was enough.
yeah.
After a minute or two, you're like,
Yeah.
Well then,
And then you get the message, right?
yes. Then you get that message from Dominic.
I believe Dominic is trying to message me.
Well, now
He
call
says,
somebody in.
he
That's
says, he says there's.
Oh, you're talking to her.
I'm talking to her.
Come on, counting. Go ahead, hurry up.
Come on.
get together.
There may
Enough
be
to follow the
something
symbols.
wrong with the spell.
Oh,
Laura.
okay. You can tell us when you're starting.
Please say starting sending before we
Can you tell us exactly where
Bob,
we are
we had a
before I
baby.
respond?
We're at the Bard College in Mount Olympus.
Very well.
So accepting.
We are at the Bard College in Olympus. Fairer spirits are high, and we are ready to come back
Back.
and close more portals.
Please, thank you.
Thank you.
Manners is important.
Well, I say to Dominic,
Olympus, I think it was far as home.
oh, they went where they were supposed to at least, so we got that part right. Okay.
Why did they come back?
50% on these spells is not good.
It's better than the alternative of my usual spell casting, where I just fall asleep for a few seconds. So,
True.
I mean, I genuinely the book tells me how to send devils back to hell. It only briefly tells me how to bring them back, and that's a whole nother issue.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Do we
We're not in Kansas anymore.
do we wait this one out? We set up camp here. We're at the pillars. This is where we're supposed
I
to meet
mean,
tomorrow.
I said we should stay in the plane, but someone should probably at least rotate shifts out here to if they come back.
We'll rotate just out here. Obviously, we can wait for them to come back. We can wait for our business to be done,
If they're not back by morning, I mean,
right?
what do we do?
They can still come back. Time, we've already seen
I mean, we
time
can't-
is very
we can't-
wibbly wobbly.
Yeah.
But I mean,
We
is it
continue.
going to be 6 years before they come back?
We'll have to. We'll see what happens in the morning. We can't. We could sit here and project and try to.
I guess.
I don't know.
Does that answer change what you do the next day?
No.
No, we meet.
I mean,
we meet. What's his name?
I'll maybe study for once.
That'd be good. Maybe we can do what we talked about
I mean, that
tonight.
would probably be beneficial. Might as well. We've already caused enough chaos. We should probably handle that sooner rather than later. If we want to just go ahead and do that now.
Just real quick, Dominic still being fuzzy and not understanding and seeing his own spells and things on his body that he doesn't recognize. Just reverts to the thing that's been working and will try to dispel magic on himself, focusing on the head to see if anything changes. And assuming that doesn't work, like Thomas is assuming, he will do the same thing and do a remove curse.
Nothing happens.
And he just
You're just confused at what happened.
Okay.
So Dominic is probably very upset.
I mean, so to speak of this, I'll make, again, just the same house we were in before. Same
Okay.
bunkhouse, 6 separate rooms. We all take a room. We'll divvy up shift, I assume, to spend for the
Are
night.
you sure this is going to take us to some random plane?
This
for
is
6
not.
years?
This is not my magic,
This is
so
solid.
this is solid.
Can you make it look like anything? Can you put anything in here?
Yeah, I mean, if you have requests, your room can be whatever you want.
Can I request a well?
Like
Like a wishing well.
in your room or just in the.
Just anywhere. Dominic says with a completely straight face.
I will dispel the table that we ate at earlier.
'Kay.
And just conjure a wishing well.
I feel like
That's so
Dominic is gonna
oddly
try and
specific.
drown himself in this wishing
And- and-
well.
I'm conjuring a wishing well.
Okay.
He
Somebody's
says,
going to be on watch. Do we have nurses here? Like,
he says,
I mean,
"Thank
technically,
you,"
yes, and I can, and then a bunch of servants just start
and
walking around.
shambles away with the zombies that are assumedly
should
in here.
100% be on watch.
They're in there.
Okay.
Everything fake.
You two, with me.
Like, 100% be on watch.
Okay. Are you staying in or out?
I'll be in, yeah, but I want to take a death arrest.
Oh, we don't even need to have a watch. For watch can watch.
Yeah, that's fine. But Jethro, seriously, the servants need to watch over Dominic.
I can make that
I'm
happen.
not suicidal.
Well, Bulgrim has no way to know that.
I mean,
I will.
did you say that within the ear range of Dominic? Because Dominic will straight say, I'm not suicidal.
That's what suicidal will say.
I'm not crazy.
All the same, you have an
I thought the
unlimited.
church, that's fair.
You have an unlimited number of servants, right?
Theoretically.
Theoretically,
I haven't really pushed
for
that limit.
for 4 people, effectively limited.
Sure.
At least someone to be on watch.
I mean, yeah, I can do that, and I will telepathically
For
tell the
both-
servants to watch him.
For both of them.
Both of who? Oh, Rendell too. Wow, that's cool, bro. All right.
We don't know where they came from. We have not had that conversation yet.
Oh,
You and I stayed here.
I mean, perhaps that is a conversation to be had. If we should.
If they're comfortable having it, or if they want a night's rest
Yeah.
first after being
First
back
thing in the morning, I would like to approach this, and then also first thing in the morning, or whenever we will handle our business. But I don't think you're in a state of mind to do that right now.
Probably not.
I don't think talking to our devil goddess is a smart move at this current moment.
I think there's going to be a week-long DM drop for us
So-
to figure this out.
You all go to your rooms after that?
Yeah, I mean, I'll
Yeah.
go to. I'll telepathically, just using willpower, tell the servants to
One last
Watch.
fast thing.
watch him. Keep an eye on Rendell too. Can they actually interact with things?
As far as you've seen, yeah.
Like if I said to grab someone, could they attempt to grapple?
You can ask them to try.
Well, I mean, I'll test that. I'm going to test that theory with grab my arm.
It does. You can feel
And
the
I
pressure.
feel the
on it.
core.
Yeah.
I feel like I couldn't pull away if I wanted to without a strength check.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. If either of them attempts anything, alert us and restrain them to the best of your ability.
Dominic is not a master of stealth. He's never been. Everything he does openly.
And actually, you guys go to your rooms.
Mhm.
No, I go straight to the well.
Oh, you went straight to the well?
Yeah, like in front of
You're
everyone.
going to your room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably look like my childhood room.
I hate to do this against your will, but the door to his room disappears.
Who's? Okay. Your door disappears. You're in a box.
Just run Bill.
That's fine.
That's whatever.
Not
That's fine.
unlike
And
my
then-
father's treatments.
And then whenever you do your wishing well thing, after that, when you go to your room, I'm doing the same.
Last thing.
You're
should
now
be-
locked
Should
in
be
there.
fast. I know what we just said with the
Mhm.
cards, what happens, but he has no recollection of anything. So he'll reach in his pocket of something that just happened a couple hours ago.
Yep.
Find a coin, which I would think he still has, because
Yep.
there's no way I let that go.
Yep.
And just drop a flick a copper coin up into the well and just invoke the name of Lady Avaya and see what happens. Knowing that it's already happened, but
You already did it. You just did it, and it has not happened.
This is okay.
Everything that happened then disappeared once it redid itself.
Okay. Well,
So you do that.
as far as I know, this is the first time.
So as you flick this coin in the well,
He whispers under his breath, but if you're listening, you can hear it because he's not being stealthy.
we're gonna stop the episode there.
Oh, you floppy cock.